Use your brain and it's easy. I'll be the judge of that one because sometimes my brain does not work or make things easy. But it is round 76 on Ouch. I try to avoid this map because I know very, very little about it. I know you can remove this and I can lose very quickly. That's most things I know. But I do want to give it a try. So I would like to just go for Spirit, but oh, that's not the Spirit. That's the evil one. Here's the Spirit. And we are short $7,000. So that's not going to work. But what's so crazy about this? Okay, so I do think that's really cool that his little thorn thing on the ground makes everything that passes over it lose their regrow properties. That's a very cool feature. But they're moving so slow. Can we just go like super fast? No, their regrow rate. Oh, super glue. This glue always does everything right. But then the question would be like, where are you going to put it that it can hit everywhere? Because that's not it. But then again, if I can make him like shoot that way, so like here, he'll have to shoot these bottom ones down and he might just hit them. So like when he hits these ones, he'll shoot down. Okay, we got to do that a little different. There we go. That's what we wanted. Oh, but it doesn't shoot past it. Oh, see how it shot past it there? Okay, that's perfect. So we can make that happen somewhere else. Some way else. We can put them on like last or something, or strong. But before we get too far, and don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code DOUBLOON because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. Rubber to gold. Why do I even try things sometimes? Do you guys watch this and think like, what is he doing half the time? Because I put some towers down that are super debatable on whether or not I know how to play this game. But I guess I still have to try it. Let's try this one right here and just throw it like right smack in the middle. But it is round 76. Like, what are we thinking here? Absolutely nothing. You want to know something crazy? You can sell. You can sell the towers. We could have just done this before. So we're going to go like this. And once he gets them all on there, we're going to try to buy the glue and not be so slow, but it is possible. So here we go. All of them there. I'll try this one more time. I'm so bad at this. Oh my gosh. I know I can do this. Like, I know it's possible, but I just can't. Actually, I don't think that's the answer since I'm like very, very slow at it. Like usually I'm bad at things, but not so bad that it's undoable. So maybe that's not the right answer. You know what? It's my fault. We could have just put him in a better spot. Like, so now here, watch, he'll clean up everything and then we can like do this a little faster. You know, I just don't think I have it in me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just can't. It's too fast. Oh, we don't even have enough anyway. We don't even have enough. Oh my gosh, I'm full of it. Maybe if we try over here, I still think this is the answer. This has to be. I just think we have to have him shoot a better way. If he can just shoot across the screen on some other path. So like maybe here over to there, which would make more sense to be honest, because this is a smaller section than up at the top. All we have to do is make him just shoot that way somehow, just like miss. Guys, you shouldn't watch me anymore. Can you believe this? This was the option. I'm sitting here looking and I'm just keep repeating to myself, just think, you know, just think. It can't be that difficult. And I'm looking at the middle and I'm like, you idiot. Like, how could you do this to yourself? It's such an easy challenge. I need to get a little bit more lucky, but what was I thinking? Oh my gosh. I'm pretty embarrassed with myself right now. This is madness. Okay, but now I'm not sure what's going on. I can't beat it. So I don't know. Am I just that dumb? What is going on here? I've tried everything, but this one keeps getting through. It's that same one every single time. Look at that one right there. That pesky little dude right there. Okay, let's focus more on that side then. So like right there. Come on, get him. Why does he keep missing that one? Okay, I'm gonna heavy it more towards the bottom. So like that, like right there. That should hit everything, right? No, it won't hit the top. It does hit the top, but not the right top. Okay, we're gonna go like this then, is smack in the middle. We'll try a couple different placements and see which one works better. We'll go with close. That didn't help. One more time for that, but a little bit over to the right. Yeah. Okay, right smack in the middle on strong. Very bad. Oh, maybe. Okay, my bad. So I think what we should do here is go for bigger globs. Give it a little bit more oomph. No? Like, why wouldn't that be an answer? Now I feel like I'm just losing my mind. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm losing my mind here. Why is that one getting through? Where's it going? Okay, we're just trying random things now. We're like really close on the top and really far on the left as far as this goes. And oh my gosh, I don't even upgrade in time. Maybe that's the trick too. Maybe you should upgrade later. Okay, so for whatever reason, getting the bottom one, why does that make sense? Why does that make sense at all? And why didn't I do that 6 hours ago? I'm sitting there trying the middle one just because it does, you know, middly things. This has to be wrong. I hope this doesn't work, to be honest. I hope I just got lucky and that was the answer. I'm gonna click it like crazy. Okay, good. It still got through. So we just got lucky somehow, but I don't care. We still beat it, and that's all that matters to me. You will never beat this, 5%. So we have $1 bajillion and super fast balloon speed on round 29. I think round 29, I don't actually remember. Let's find out. Right off the bat, no water towers, but we do have a lot of money. So I think it's gonna be some kind of like ice thing. But maybe we can just get this guy to work if we can put him right on the track. Let's do spike mines. Can we get him to fit? Like, how about up here? Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, that has to be the answer. Unless they're like so fast, they just kind of blows through it, which I can see that happening for sure. Let's see if that works. Oh, he's too slow. So if we put it here though, now it's kind of in range, I guess. Like that should hit the track, right? Yes. Oh no. See, the thing is I'd rather not flood the gates. I think it'd be a lot cooler if we don't. Like go fast. Okay. Oh, not strong enough though. Fine, let's go to the big guy and make it stronger. Oh, it's still not strong enough. Has he always been too big for this spot? I swear he could fit there at one point in time. Okay, this will work. He missed so bad. Crossbow master. Okay, let's try this. They thought of everything, didn't they? You know, looking at this though, we would actually not have been able to do the little flood and trick because we can't go middle path. Does that reach? It does reach. Oh my God, do you see how slow that is? It's so funny when the balloons are fast because it just shows you how slow everything is. Just because if you think of this realistically, the only towers that can actually gonna be able to see are this one. Oh, Archmage. Did I do this again? Oh my God. I feel like we could put that in a better spot. And sometimes I feel like I'm just brain dead. Why don't I think of these things? Yeah, look at that. That's obviously the answer. And I've done a similar challenge of this before where I've used the Archmage and then I just go, no, not this time. We're not going to try an easy solution. Can you figure it out? Churchill's the hero. Haven't seen that in a while. 163. I mean, Churchill, a lot of people praise this guy and think he's the best. So let's see if he is. No. Did you see how fast it was? Look, they're so fast that they look like they're standing still. It's like when you stare at a fan long enough and you just see that like one blade. Super mines for the win. No, oh my gosh. 500% with a regrow rate too. All camo, all regrow. That's a little crazy, guys. Oh, okay. Legend of the Night then? I know they just fixed it to where like he doesn't do his thing anymore, right? Like it starts the cooldown even if you buy and sell. Let's see if it works though. It's working so far? It can't be that long of a thing. No way. No joke. Okay. I was gonna say that's pretty madness. Super lasers. Is it working? I think it is working. I can't honestly see what's going on, but it looks like it's working and we haven't lost yet. So I think this has to be the answer unless the last rush is like super crazier. But never really used this tower and it's coming in handy. So I'm happy with it. This is seriously the longest round I've ever played. How much longer can it be? Okay, there we go. That is the answer. Super Laser Man. ABR struggles V8. There's a lot of stuff going on there. I'm not gonna read all that. We're just gonna attempt some things. We only have a few towers. We can only mess it up so bad. Can we go all the way to the third one? Probably not. Oh, we can. That's the answer. It's camo. Ooh, how good is cleansing foam? I never use this guy like ever. Probably not the best place to put that little gluey stuff, huh? Probably like one it up here if I had to guess. But don't worry, he'll put a sentry in the back. It doesn't hit them all anyway. I don't know how you guys use the engineer tower. I'm just not a fan, guys. Let's go with this guy then, and we'll go. I want to do seeking because it's so strong, but I don't think we're gonna be able to handle all those yellows at the end. So I was thinking maybe distraction, but it's so slow, it doesn't matter. Here we go with those yellows. Can we do it? Not bad at all. I think with a little better placement, that's gonna be it. So right there. Oh, cool. Now he sees all three. That's the answer. Maybe not. Oh, it was actually worse that time. No one knows the true power of the 3 middle dart shooter thingy, and I definitely don't know the true power because that's not going to be good. Sniper for the win. Look at that. That's pretty good. I don't know why I didn't go with this first, to be honest, because I love this guy and I use him a lot. But the yellows might be a little too overwhelming. We'll see. Yeah, they are, unfortunately. I mean, we got to try it just to try it. I do not think this is the answer at all. But I mean, who knows? He does throw pineapples. That's pretty cool. And we can do figure 8. So far, the closest was the ninja, and we can make the ninja work as long as we just put it in a better spot. That spot was bad spot, but this spot, good spot. Put him on last too, because I'm tricky like that. Keep him shooting backwards. There we go. Oh no, what are you doing? You're so fast. See, because if you don't keep it on last, look at, they actually do get overwhelmed. So when these yellows come out, it's going to get a little wacky. So it might have been better to keep it on last than right before the greens come out, but we're not doing too bad here. Yeah, we are. We're going to lose. Uh-oh. Send that seeking shurikens. That's what they're good for. Get them. Oh yes. Can I sell you? I cannot sell you. So if that's the case, if I would have had this here like this, put him on last. Answer maybe? Because then we can just the first ones at the end and then we'll get that first one. Oh, he didn't even see him. Oh, he's not even caring. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. That's a terrible spot. Do we get money? Because if we can, we do. Oh, okay. Did we already try this though? Pretty sure we did. If we can save up $1,100, we can just get Arcane Mastery. That's not going to happen. I still think it's the ninja, and that's what I'm going to stick with. I just think that he's definitely, yeah, look, he's struggling to reds, and he couldn't do it. This guy's just bad. We could get lucky with the plane. The sniper's not going to be able to handle it. The boat, we haven't even tried, but I don't really want to try it. Yeah, that's just too overwhelming already. Okay, ninja's the answer. We just have to find a better spot. That's all we got to do. How about right here? This spot looks pretty promising so far. I mean, he's chasing greens, but we know that. Chasing those yellows. but he can hit them again. Look, he's dead on with them. Oh, he's just so slow to it. What if we put him here to where he can't miss those yellows? Like they're in his face. Like, dude, if you miss these ones, you're done for as a tower and we're never going to use you again kind of thing. And we'll keep him on last two so we only focus on the good stuff. Greens too. Okay, now switch to first so you can get that green one. Look at there, right there, green. Perfect. Get these yellows. Dude, you got to fight the yellows. You got to try for them. There we go. And he's hitting this spot too. This has to be it. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Dude, do you hate me? Do you hate me? One camo red is your downfall? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try it on strong then. Because then he'll just focus on those yellows until they get to front of us, hopefully. Get those blues. Okay, there we go. There we go. Because we can handle the blues. It's just the yellows that are too much for us. That might have been the answer. I think we're okay. Oh yeah, we're okay. We're okay. And we did it. Victory. Well, we can't like it. We got to leave it at 69. Moon Like Boom by Pokey. Round 70. Whole mess of stuff going on. All camo. And given the title, the first thing I'm going to try is artillery. And we'll try it right there. And just leave it here. I think maybe we'll have to like chase him around. Oh, it's camo. You know, I read those things off, but they just don't register in my brain. It happens. Oh, I can get that. Oh, perfect. Heck, can we do that too? I don't have enough for it, but that's pretty cool. Heck yeah. And we can upgrade to acidic mixture dip and stuff too. Oh, cool. Cool. Let's get some Berserker Brew going. I mean, we technically didn't one hit this one, but could I actually? I've never actually like done that well before to where I've one hit, but I think we have like BFBs coming, huh? Yeah, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Oh my God, why are you so fast? Stop it. Oh, we beat it. We didn't do it our first try because we had to get like the hang of it, but we did the second try. That's not bad. I'm pretty excited about that. 12K, hard deflation. Round 70 again, so at least we know what's coming. I kind of just want to start off with spikes because they're great, and then we can do spike storm if we need to. Can he handle all these just regular stuff though? I doubt it. Oh, no way. Free glue gunner. Why not? We can use it. That's kind of cool. There are some camos naturally on round 70. Okay. Ooh, Rocket Storm, guys. This could work. No. Maybe. I mean, it's pretty good. No, it's not. I lied, guys. We can use other towers, and this has gotten me out of many troubles. So I don't see why this couldn't be an answer. If we get money too, we don't get any money. It is deflation. But this should work. Here we go. Oh yeah, easy stuff. I love the ninja. He's great and he's always gonna be great. Have fun. I'll be the judge of that. This one has like a low record or a low percentage. I'm a little worried. It's round 76, 2000 ceramic, the huge on here with the all camo, all regrow. So of course we got to check for our ice, check for our energizers. We got that. And we have enough money for it. Maybe. We do have primary expertise. We do have a permaspike. Let's just try that first. I love permaspikes and I think they're amazing. So let's just see and put them on close too. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Oh my gosh, he's still such a great tower. He still took out a couple. Let's try the Energizer all the way up. Whoa, that does nothing. What about a perfectly timed spike storm? We'll just go blue, 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 like this. Okay, ready? It doesn't even pop anything. All right, you know what? We're going for the big guy right in the middle. Can't stop us. Put on target independent. He actually stops him slow down though. That's really cool. Like, I feel like I knew that, but I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, Inferno Ring, guys. You know how great that is. Hey, look at that. Can't believe all the damage it does, but it doesn't do anything. That is weird. Ooh, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Here we go. Doesn't see camo. You know, I knew that, but then again, does it have to be the heli? I mean, what else can anything do anything besides the heli? I just don't even think so. I guess I just got to send everything back and just keep using that ability until we take them out. So there we go. We're going to try to pop some, I guess, but then they just immediately regenerate. All right, guys, I'm going to ask you a silly question. Did you know that we could sell? Did you know? Because I didn't know that. And the fact that we can sell kind of changes everything, to be honest with you. Because now we can, like, you know, take all these properties away if I can not suck at aiming, and then just like, I don't even know what we would buy, but then you can just grab like it takes the camo away, right? So you can just kind of get anything after that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, and then we'll hit that here. 1, 2. There you go. We'll buy the helicopter if I can. If I wasn't so slow with this and he just goes wherever he feels like it. Here we go. I used the hotkeys to upgrade and that should work out. Still not strong enough. We're going to make this a 3-part series. So we're going to go like this. We're going to attack him up here. We're going to sell for another tower and then sell for another tower. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to go like there. 1, 2, put it down here. 1, 2, pop that one, buy this one. No, not that one. We want this guy. Oh my God. Dude, get a grip. There we go. Oh my gosh. You get the gist though. So glue here now. Look at that. Look at that. Get them all, get them all, get them all. Perfect. And then we'll just blow these ones back. There we go. Upgrade that last one. Get those poppers. Now he's going to go bananas on them all. There we go. I still don't think this is the answer. I think we're closer. Maybe, actually. Oh yeah, this will work. Not the best, but I mean, it's going to work. And we're pushing them all back. Look at this defense. They can't get past this. Oh my gosh. Put another one here. How come this guy's still here? Do they always stay like that? I mean, I'm cool with it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna let this one get out of here. You're gonna get bullied now just for how much effort this was. There we go. I'm a sucker for the name Simple Bloon. It sounds like it's going to be a simple challenge, but then you see it's round 126, 500% speed Moabs, 1500% regrow rate. What even is round 126? There has to be a bad or something, right? We got a camo regen lead and oh my geez. Do you see how fast these things are? Okay, so we can lose a lot of lives. So what are we looking at? Oh, okay. It's one single bloon. That makes sense. It's a simple bloon, but it's not simple. It's one of the hardest ones. And we just have to pop that one. Is that the whole gist of this right here? That's actually really funny. So how do we get rid of one camo regen lead with $58,000? I'm assuming we're gonna have nothing. And so far, yes. So we have the Plasma Monkey fan club. And if we time it right, we can put it right here, but he can't see camo, right? Oh no, he can. That's the answer. That's the answer. I wish I could just crush it. That'd be a lot easier, right? But if we could put this at the last, is this the answer? Is this Plasma Monkey fan club? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like that can't be the answer, right? Maybe though, like maybe it's not, but maybe, but it's $0. What else would it be? I mean, I don't even want to try anything else. We'll just put it here. Is that really round 126 or is this like some kind of crazy way of making this happen? Like how is there only one balloon? I did not know that. That's really funny. I wonder if there's any significance to that. Like if 126 is code for something like that. I don't know. I'm going way out of hand here. I'm jamming on that button though, jamming on it. And does that work? No, that doesn't work. That is not the answer. So we got to find something else that pops. I don't think there is anything that pops camo lead. I think that was our one and only. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no water. I don't know why I'm checking the sub. We don't have anything for ice. I mean, we could do a perma spike, but it can't pop lead. So what do you do? And I think we only get one monkey, right? Yeah, that's all we get. I'm pretty sure that it has to be, there's no doubt about it. It has to be that tower, but how? Now I have a question. Does this one recharge quicker? So maybe that's something to do with it. Like you have to wait for this one and then you just last second hit that one. Doesn't look like it though, because then if we do that, it's the same amount of time. So we just have to like, okay, so I'm gonna click and hit the one. Hotkey and clicking, like repeatedly, like crazy person. No, none of these towers do anything. We have a tax zone, robo arms monkey, a perma brew. Does it have something to do with? No, there's no way. There's no way. None of this works. It has to be that guy, but how though? How do we get the ability like 1 second faster? There has to be something I'm missing here. So maybe we'll just, you know, hit this ability or something, I guess, at the same time. Maybe it is faster. Like what if that is the case? Like maybe it's faster and we'll just hit. It was a little faster, right? Am I just crazy or was it faster? It felt like it was. That one worked? That one worked. I have no idea why, but that one worked. I just clicked it faster. But I am doing this. I've heard something about this before, like it kind of slows the game or how it works. Or am I missing that concept? Let me know below. There's something to do with like if you like speed it up, it like messes it up or how it slows it down, whatever it may be. And then you're good to go. I think that's how that works. But that time, who cares? We beat it. We beat it once. My name's up there in the light, shining lights. That's all I need. Only one solution. I don't know why, but I feel like that's not the case. I feel like there's more solutions. There's 2 monkeys max, round 59, and some madness, Moab health, Moab speed, and balloon speed. I don't think there's any Moabs on round 59 though, right? I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like it's just a lot of camo balloons. So given that we need camo, we're probably not gonna have much in the realms of camo lead popping. So we'll see what we got. Nothing there, nothing there, and nothing here. So we got the camo lead, but we can't pop camo. You know, this the tried and true age-old tale of getting wrecked on, but we do have a glue storm, so I feel like that's gonna have something to do with it. So we'll just see what we're working with here. We'll get some glue on our storm, and then we'll try a boat because the boats are great, and then we'll go with that one just like that. And that'll, oh my god, they're so fast. They're so fast. Okay, so we need to slow them down. Can we sell stuff? For a lot of money. For a lot of money. Oh my goodness. And you tell me there's only one solution, but we have all these different things we can do, like sell this stuff? I don't believe it. And we'll go with this one. I'm hoping this will stop. Will this stop those ones? No, because we have a 1500% regrow rate. So we need something like quick, like this guy. Please have it, please have it, please have it, please have it. And we don't have it. Not that one. What else can just one-shot these things? Like this trap can, but we don't have his trap. Honestly, we don't have much that can just one-shot. And we don't have any like cornered spots really, right? For this guy? No, that's not a good spot for that. We'd have to put him like right here. That's not even a corner either. I guess I'm just curious to see what this will do. If we rock this one and then maybe with an alchemist, if we have it, we do not. So let's just leave it as is. We have a village maybe? Yes, we do have primary training. Oh, and regrow blocker. Okay. I'm not a big fan of this spot, but I'm really not familiar with this map too much, so I'm not really sure the best spot would be, and that's not it. We need something of course like a corner. Okay, that's not bad. And then that will take care of the regrow property stuff, so that's good. And we can sell, okay, but I'm still, oh my gosh, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do nothing. So I'm thinking a glue gunner. Ooh, look at that. That's clean. Now, what's going to happen, obviously, is we're going to have some camo leads. And if they're coming out super blazing fast like this, I'm a little worried, but I can hit my ability. And he doesn't pop them? I thought the whole point was this guy popped them. Okay, so we need a different tower. That's all I need to say. This guy can pop camo. Oh, no, he cannot. That was gross. I thought he was just going to like stop them all, and then we can use the ability here, which again is not doing absolutely anything. So it's going to be one or two, right? It's going to be the ice or the glue. I want to say glue is a better shot, and we're going to go with this one, and then we're going to get the sniper. No, very odd. Like it was trying, but oh, we don't even have enough for it. Why is that? Oh, we don't have the elite defender. That's why. I was wondering why he's doing so bad. I want to say the sun avatar will work. I mean, this isn't terrible, but aren't we going to have the same problem with the camo? Like we just can't see it, right? So how do we make it see camo? It'd have to be ice. Ice would be the better choice. So if we had him here, what else can one-shot these guys? I think this has a lot of promise. If we put this guy here and go to smart, so it doesn't put it in dumb places, and then we put the glue gunner here, I'm just hoping the glue stays on it long enough that it doesn't like unregenerate, but this should be okay because the ceramic health isn't crazy high. Oh, and then we could, oh yes, this will totally work. This is a great combo. I don't see the problems here unless something bad happens. But if I go like this, I think it's a matter of everything not being able to be taken out, but it's still working. Yes, this works. This works. Oh, that's really cool to see. I love challenges like this. This just opens your mind to the monkey game. You don't think this is where you're going to end up when you turn on this game, but then you find such cool things. I love it. But is there only one solution? You got to let me know if you use something else below because I feel like you can't. This one has a silly title. It looks like a face, like a unibrow with some design to it. I kind of like it. It's round 80, max 3 monkeys, crazy ceramic, crazy regrow rate. And of course it has a low win rate because that's all we play, guys. We play the tough ones because we like to drive ourselves crazy and go home crying. That's the plan. So I'm going to try first just blasting this guy up to the moon and seeing what that ends up with. And you get a level 12 worst hero in the game. Well, no, second worst hero next to Adora. And this is what you get. What happens though? Like, can we just keep using an ability? Like, can we snipe him too? No, we have a bad sniper. Wow, okay. So then we can just stop him, but then what good would that do? Can we boat pull it? No, we cannot. These are the ones that make no sense to me. We're like, what are we gonna do here? Okay, let's just do this first. Instead of clicking through all the towers, what can we use to take down a ZOMG? We have an Ultra Juggernaut, not good. We have a Super Blade Maelstrom, that could be cool. We have the Absolute Zero, Middle Path Glue. We don't have any Moab shoves, but we do have the bomb. Let's try the bomb. So we have this bomb, and then can we afford this one? Oh, we can't. I was hoping to like use the regeneration thing, so I keep using the ability over and over and over. But I just want to see what kind of work we're doing here. We're talking 3,000 damage per shot, and our Moab health is 1.5 times. Is that how you word that, or is it half times bigger? That doesn't make sense, right? That did a lot of damage though. Like, I'm not complaining. I just don't think we have enough for 2, and we do not have a first strike, unfortunately. Can we sell though? We cannot sell, so we're stuck with what we got. So then what I'm thinking, okay, hear me out. We'll do this one, and then we will get the faster upper guy. I know we're allowed 3 towers, but I feel like maybe we don't need 3 towers because then this guy can just keep reusing his ability. We might as well, do something for, we need to find a better way for damage, to be honest. But, oh no, we could have probably used 2 of the ground zeros, huh? Because how much damage does he do? Oh, wow. Was that 800 or something? And it's not enough to matter, I don't think. But what if we went with 2 or 3 of them? Heck yes. And we'll just do all of them like this just because we can. And we'll just let these guys cycle around here. We'll do figure infinite. Yeah, they're doing a lot. Like, this one's getting some good chunks on this guy right now. But I think 3 of them add to 1 of the Sarbombas, right? We have 560, 600, 1,300, so we got 700 damage. Wow. So we got 2,100 compared to 3,000 for the other guy. I feel like that's not terrible, but probably not good, right? I mean, we're right there. If we could just do this one more time, we beat this. Now let me ask you a silly question. Do these 2 work together? If I use the glue and then use this, will it not be 3,000? Will it be a lot more? I would like to know these questions, so I'm gonna ask them and do them. So we're gonna use the glue, and then we're going to use this, and it's still 3,000. Not cool. What if we do something like this? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What level does that guy unlock that thing? It's level 10. Okay. And then we can just buy this one. Oh, we don't have enough for it. But then we can also get this one. You guys see what I'm doing here? I think we can use Captain is this Churchill? Striker Jones's ability here. We can stall it to slow it down a little bit more. We can freeze this guy to slow it down a little bit more. But it's only gonna give us, no. That's not gonna work, dude. You're not smart, you're stupid. The whole point of this entire plan was to use this ability here, because if I could use this, why doesn't this button? Oh my God. I swear that's what it did. Resets cooldown on all bomb shooters and mortar monkeys. What the heck? That's a waste. Does it like do it to everything if you upgrade it? It's just bomb shooters and mortar monkeys? That's a joke. This is the worst worst hero in the game, guys. Even worse than Adora. Don't even try to argue it in the comments because it's a given. But now if I can just get this guy to do this, and then I'm gonna grab $32,000 here. I think I'm just gonna do it this way. This is the answer for sure. How about the Bloon Saboteur? Or I guess that one, sure. And then we'll buy you up some more because why not? So we're gonna use the ability and then use Oh, I just wasted it. I should have used Churchill's after. But what I'm hoping is maybe we can regenerate it. And then we'll slow it down. Now it's gonna be slow. It's gonna stall. Now can we stall it out again? Even with my mess up, we had a lot of time left for that one. I'm so focused on planes and bombs, but I haven't just tried straight damage and see what that'll do. Like, what if you did this, and then you had this one here, so you get the embrittlement? Heck, and a bomb. We'll do both. Let's just do both. Let's do some damage here, see what we get, which we're getting a lot of damage. Way more than 3,000. What was I thinking? Oh my God, just to do that? I could have just waited till everything was popped and then drop the bomb. Oh my God, it's actually like a lot easier than I'm being stupid about thinking about. Like, I think once they're all mobs, we'll instantly kill them, all right? Yeah, it's pretty simple. And then just use the bomb and bazinga. Do you guys ever watch and just get really stressed at how bad I am and just yell at the screen because I'm just not doing something that would be so simple, but I just like don't do it for some odd reason? Since we don't have that 3,000 extra damage, it might take a lot more to take these BFBs down. So then that could be a problem. And then me thinking I'm so smart is actually me being so dumb. So I'm just going to wait till last second, hope what we get is good. I'm just going to do it. Oh, that's it. That's it. I was sitting there for 20 minutes trying to play with bombs and you just had to just blow some stuff up. 2,000 fails and only 16 wins at a 1% rate on round 6. How is this even possible? Well, there's one reason. It's on Sanctuary. This map is hard enough on its own to get to know what's going on. So let's just throw down a Quincy. We'll start with him. I think that's just the default here. What the heck? Why do I have big balloons on? I always forget that those changes are in the settings. You can go make small balloons, big towers, little towers. But Quincy is not the answer. We can't lose any lives here. I was hoping I'd have a sniper, but that'd be too easy, I guess. Maybe a ninja. I think we can upgrade one upgrade. No upgrades. So maybe it's not where we want to be. Maybe it's going to be some like super sniper spot with a dart where you like, we don't even have a dart, but you kind of throw it like across the track. That could be pretty awesome. What's weird about the sub is that he usually gets everything, but then like not in the best spot, but we can afford 2 things. That's not bad. So like we could put this guy here to slow him down. That could be kind of cool, right? No, because he doesn't even hit those ones right there. Oh wow, he let a lot go. The druid's really solid and we have druidic reach. There we go. Maybe we need to put him at the bottom. I just don't even know. Where would you even place? What would you place? There's so much to choose here. We could even go with an engineer, but I think the reason this has so many fails is because we're thinking we have to place it. Whoa, that was almost super clean. So maybe it's just like a little tweak off to the right there. Or I guess his left, maybe. Oh no, that was even worse. Do you see though how a couple pixels can completely change a game? Let's try a little bit to the left then. Okay, that's pretty good. No, we need one more. All right. Let's just go straight in the middle and then see if we have any upgrades, which we don't. Maybe we should shoot it on last. Like that was so clean. If we could just get one more shot, you know? Okay, engineer is definitely in the running for best tower so far, but I just don't want to believe it just yet. Now, have we tried anything down here? Because this is going to move, right? But not good enough. Yeah, no. So they're all going nowhere that we can do it. So we have to, I mean, I don't want to say have to because it could completely change when we get wrecked, but we have to start from up top. Oh, we can do faster throwing and long range. I think it might be the boomer then, right? Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so let's try maybe improved rings so we can get him up a little bit more attack. So like right there. Oh, there we go. But now he's slow. So do you want slow, fast, or strong? What do you want? Oof, between the engineer and the boomer, I can't decide which is better. But what if we go, oh, no. What if we go on strong though? Like on, or maybe left-handed. There's so many options with the boomerang. I totally forgot about that. So we'll go left-handed and try the same exact strategy there because those come out a little bit differently.
I'd say no on that one. No go. Let's try strong then. Maybe that'll help something out. No, so same thing there. Oh, we do have a boat, but it's just not a good spot for the boat. I mean, we have one spot and it's just not good. So maybe, no, because he can't double shot, right? Like normally he'd shoot left and right, but he can't do that. Maybe if we start on the actual right side or his left. The boat is the coolest base tower, by the way, guys. Just look how cool it is. And he has a boat. I guess I just am biased because I love boats, but that thing just looks so cool. I mean, maybe? Oh, that was, I don't even know why I thought that would work for a second. That was ugly. Okay, just a single tower bomb. Have you ever in your entire career of balloons ever just placed a bomb and left it as a 0, 0, 0? I think that is the most useless 0 tower I've ever seen in my life. Because if you were going to buy a 0 tower to pop leads, you would get an alchemist 0, 0, 0 because he's cooler and you could use him utility pretty much quicker. I don't know. I would never just place a bomb. And we can't sell either. I was thinking like, what if we sold, like get this one down to like that. And then even though that wouldn't do anything, huh? This is so crazy to me. What if we place him here? Like what if it's just the way he shoots down that way? Oh, his shots aren't long enough. An alchemist. We're just talking smack on him or saying how great he was. What if that's the answer? One more. No? Oh, he does get all of them though. Did you see that? They were all popped red. So if we can just get him to hit them once. So maybe it could be like how I placed them. One more? Oh, because look, if he just hits that one, we're done. Those are covered. That's the answer. How do we make that work though? It's either going to be placement or on strong. Okay, that's too slow. So maybe if we start him off over here, leave him on first. That's fine. So 1, 2. Oh, he's just so slow. Everything he does is slow. Oh man, how do we get that one? Okay, let's be smart about this. Where is that one coming from? Is it on this side? So it goes there and then goes there. So, okay, so we got to hit here first. That makes sense. So we'll put it on close right there. No, because then he just hits that one and we don't care about. Well, he still missed it. How'd he miss it still? Okay, maybe it's a delay start. So we'll hit him like all at once. So boom. Oh, that was pretty not bad. That was actually not bad. How do we make that a little bit better? So we'll delay start and we'll blop. Oh, he only hit the one though. So see, you get where I'm going with this though. If we can make it hit 2 each time. So we'll blop it, blop, blop. Oh, he didn't blop. He blooped, he didn't blop. Okay, let's try that again, but a little sooner. So we'll blop. Oh, whoa, that was a little closer there. Okay, let's bloop and blop at the same time again. Bloop, blop. Oh my goodness, that's so close. But I don't even know if that one's actually gonna pop right there. We can't actually see it. Okay, I was gonna try the glue gunner and say like this is his saving day, but I don't think that's the answer. I just think the alchemist might be a little too far-fetched. I want to come back to it, but I just want to make sure all of our other options are kind of outweighed a little bit. So we do have this guy, but guided magic I don't think can cover this stuff. Nah, it's not good enough. I mean, it's pretty good actually. That was not bad. That was actually not bad. I just really like those delay starts. Whenever you have a challenge with those, it's so clean, you know, because you just wait for everything to come down at once and you go bloop bloop, which that didn't really matter for him. It'd be more for the alchemist, right? Not necessarily though. What if the bomb can do everything at once? No, he's so bad. Bomb equals bad. If I can just make this guy pull a little earlier, like what's his range? Can we go right there? No, that's too smooth. Too soon. Right now. There we go. You know what I could do though? I don't need to put it that much closer. I could put it on this side instead. There we go. Now we can get them both. There we go. Like, no, he still does that one. You suck. So we'll put him right here and go like that. There we go. No. I think my favorite part about Quincy is that nothing gets past his bow. I think that's just his best quality he has. Oh wait, never mind. 3 balloons got past. Imagine buying a hero and he can't destroy the first round of a match. Like that's just so sad. I love this guy, but you're so close, but yet so far away, which leads me to believe it could be a Quincy problem if he just was a little bit better. Maybe though, huh? If we look at that last hit could have just done it all for us. Like pixel perfect right at the tip right there. And we could try maybe close even. Maybe. No, that was even worse. Oh my gosh, if we could just get it just a little bit better. What's crazy is that I'm essentially placing it in the exact same pixel every time, maybe off by like a tiny little tad, and it still changes up the direction. Like you won't get all of them. Sometimes we'll get all reds. Like right now it's a blue and a red, which makes no sense, but other times we get just 3 reds. Quincy, you are bad. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I love you, and I think the wolf costume is probably, see right there, is the coolest, but I don't know what to say. I'm just placing a little bit to the left, hoping that'll make a difference. You know what, guys? I just can't decide because Quincy's 1 pop away from making it work, and so is the Alchemist. But I understand why this thing has like 2,000 fails. I'm probably going to be half of them by the end of this. I've tried every version and every iteration of my boy Quincy Damas over here, and I cannot get it to work. He is not working. He gets it almost there and then he gives up on me. Like sometimes it's blue and red, sometimes it's just like one red. The one red is the worst for me because it's so close. And if you change it to like the last, it'll change it up too, which makes no sense. But he does, like, well, watch. Just that one shot, he could have hit it all and it would have been done. Even a wizard on strong, it's just we need a little bit more range. How do we do it? Dude, this guy can one shot. He can one shot a green. I knew that, but I didn't know this. What if we like strong him? Strong. See, why does, okay. How come he one shot some of them, not the others? Is that because all 3 thorns are hitting? 1, 2, 3. Oh, dude, you're so close. So we need to double shot those ones. You get what I'm saying here? So if he could do that and hit 2 and 1, might need to like late place him or something, huh? See, that was 2 shots for 1. That was stupid. So what if we wait till 2 of them are down there like this? Ah, so close. I feel like that's a good idea. So blop, blop. No, that's not a good blop. Maybe we need to long range it afterwards. That's actually like cool, but not cool. So 1, 2. Oh, no. That's not gonna work, but we can make it work. No, he's not even getting any if you don't do it right. Like none. So maybe he'll hit this one. Blop, blop, blop. No blop blops. But I like as we waste more time, like you can actually get closer and closer with each tower, except for the boat. Oh no, 1 red. So if you just put him on strong, I feel like I've tried this, but like not thought about it through. I'm just kind of throwing stuff. But if you just think about it and go strong, he'll double shot those ones sometimes. But see, that's a little off. So maybe it has to do with the placement then. So 1, see, that's too far from him. That's the problem. That was pretty close though. It's just too far. 1 little pixel off to the left or the right could totally change this thing. So I'm thinking strong. That was a double. That was a great one. So how about just a little pixel off from the middle then? We'll just pixel perfect this one. Strong. Oh my goodness. Same thing, but different on the other side. Strong. We never tried 2 towers. Oh my God, he can't even reach. That's so pathetic. Look at this though, a glue and a boomer. I don't think it'll work though. It's not the worst. Oh my gosh. I don't know about this. No, because he can't even pop the 1. He did get that whole right side though. If we can just get him to get the left side, I think that right side's doable. So we'll put him there and maybe on strong. We like putting things on strong. Let's try it. Oh no. It looks like we're making some progress, maybe. So let's put him on left and then glue. Ooh, that left's pretty bad though. Look at that thing go, or not go, I guess. I just have a hard time feeling like this is the answer. But although we've gotten pretty close with a lot of them, that one's pretty good. It's just as many as before though. But he did manage to clear the whole right side, which he wasn't able to do. So how do we get him to pop just the left side? We don't, right? Just don't. Oh, like that. Like that. That's how we do it. Oh, what? Okay. So he was on left hand, but we put him maybe too far over. And Gloobadoo is doing some good work. Maybe we can get him to pop those. You see how he just like circles it but didn't hit it? I just don't like that. I understand like maybe you can't circle. It's like a monkey knowledge thing, but come on. You hit it directly. Okay, so let's try this one. Left-handed, same thing, but better placement. Oh, dude, if he could just hit those greens twice, we could be on. Maybe he needs to turn his arm around. There we go. So put him there, put him on left. Imagine if it has to do with the targeting of your hand of a boomerang. So boom, boom, boom. Oh, of course. Oh, what? That could be it. But you see that he just missed that second red. If he was to make that red, that would have possibly done it. Oh my goodness. I would have never thought of this, but I did think of it. So I guess I would have thought of it, but you know what I mean? So we'll try left and then we'll go 1, 2. No, he just misses that one sometimes. I don't understand that. Why does he miss? Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. There we go. Oh, I missed. Dude, that was even closer. So you got to hit it twice for sure. And then go 1. Oh, no. Okay. I don't want him on strong as well, right? Like, that's too much. So if we just go strong. Because he doesn't hit that last one anymore. Like, he does sometimes, but not the other times. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that one was really close. And then it wasn't. So it makes a lot of difference too where you put this guy, because if you put him up here, it actually it misses that first one. So you want him like down at the bottom, because then how it moves around. And this guy, I haven't really figured out the exact spot yet. So those glues hit every time, but then that second blue doesn't hit. So it's like he does need to be a little bit off like that. Oh my gosh, we finally got those second two. We finally got it, but we missed the first one. Oh no, we might actually be onto something here, boys. So we'll put him there, and then we'll put this guy way at the bottom. We might actually be onto something. So we need to wait for that third one. 2, 3. Oh. Don't lose anymore. No, don't. No, don't. So I need to go back to left, you think? That was so close. So we wait for the second one. There we go. So we can get this every single time now. So I'm going to go back to left then. And then we need to change our glue gunner to strong, I'm pretty sure. That's probably what we got to do. Oh my gosh. If we change our glue gunner to strong, I think we have this. There's so many steps, but this is one of the coolest challenges I've played in a while, for sure. This takes a lot of my noggin. So we might as well just leave the glue gunner on strong to begin with. And then we'll 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we might have missed that one. I don't know why. No, we got it. Then go back to left. Hit the red. So far, so good. This is really scary though. It looks like it's like super clean, but then super scary. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. And you have to get long range at the last second. Did you see that? Who made this challenge? This is a genius level challenge. Whoever created this should sign up for Mensa. I'm just saying. This is crazy. So strong on the glue gunner, left-handed for the boomer. We go 1, 2, swing them back around. There we go. Pop these two. Pop those two. Swing them back to left. And then we just sit here and hope and pray. And then click on long range at last second. Oh, and then some might just slip through because of our beautiful beloved RNG. If you would have told me 10 minutes ago this is a solution I'd come up with, I'd tell you you're crazy. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe that's actually working every time now. This is super clean to me. Then go back to left. This is what worked last time. Yeah, it's like looks super scary, but it's also super beautiful. And I'm just gonna keep waiting for this one. Click that thing as soon as it comes. There we go. Yahoo! I can't believe I said Yahoo, but that was worthy of a Yahoo.
999 IQ challenge, and we have a lot of fails on this, but usually when it's titled something like you need a big brain or you need this IQ to beat this, it's usually pretty simple. But my question to you is like, what is a good IQ? Like obviously 999 would be like ridiculous. Like you could probably think so hard that you make things just come to you with your mind like telekinesis. But like, what's a bad IQ? Like if mine was like 50, that's pretty bad, right? Like what's a good average one? Like 120, I would imagine. But we have $20,000 on round 40. Our Moab health is low, ceramic health's a little high, and all regrow, of course. So let's just see how fast this thing flies out of there. And I would like to go with the sniper first, but we can't. So let's just go with this guy. And our regenerative cooldown on our ability looks like it's going to be non-existent. So what if we just, okay. What if we use Benjamin's Trojan? Obviously we can't right now. Okay, so we take down the mob super easy. So we go Benjamin Trojan first. Oh my gosh, watch this be like super easy. So he Trojans it, and then we just like bop him. Oh, but we can't sell, and that's all we have. So we can bop our bin. We'll bop our bin with our level 7, and then maybe rockets. We don't have anything. So that's what part of me, I can't even speak. Part of me thinks that this probably isn't the answer because there's too much going on. But that looked like camo out of that thing. Was it though? Let's check that again just to make sure. This map, by the way, is wicked, right? We can all agree on that. Okay, it's just 4 ceramics like normal, but they're regenerative. So I would think, nope, that's not gonna work. I was thinking maybe just the middle path Maelstrom, but our ability timing's pretty bad. So let's try something like this. I really love his little pet though. Okay, so we barely did any damage to ceramics, but we can take them out. I know we can. So if we put this one all the way here, we don't have any tier restrictions, just money restrictions. So we can go like this and like that. Oh my goodness, that'll cover everything. And then I'd say simply just like a helicopter, but then we can't pop the leads. So let's just go with this one, but it's not gonna actually like take down the Moab that well. Let's just give this a shot. We gotta work towards something. We can't just give up. No. Oh, a bomb though. We literally just went through this, genius. You could just go with a bomb and then we'll go like that one, refreeze. I don't even think we need snowstorm. I think I'm going a little bit too crazy for that. And we'll just go all the way up to this one. Easy stuff. We don't even need that big one and just sit there like this. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I honestly can't sit here and wait like 30 minutes. We'll just move him a little closer. That was my bad. We'll put him right there. Now we can cover everything. And we'll just go with this bottom one too so we can like shred him open. There we go. Oh, what happened? I just looked away for 1 second. All right, let's try this again, and we'll go with this one this time with cold snap and stuff. And then we'll put this guy here, and we won't go with that other one. We'll go with this one, this top path. Okay, you got this. Really slow. I like it. Dude, they just like, oh, because neither of them can pop zebras, so it's just a waste of time. So it is Benjamin and something that can pop this guy. So how about this one? Oh, this is gonna be it for sure. Oh, that's it. Oh my gosh. There's a saying like the simplest solution's always the best answer, and I think in that case it definitely was. So does that mean I have a 999 IQ? But I really like that map. It has a lot of challenge. So let's try fast, fast, fast. It has 1% as you saw, but what makes it super crazy is look at all these fails. 8,000 fails out of 300 people. That is ridiculous. And it's round 48, which is such a weird round. It's just this map. I think the most part of it is the shock factor. Let me know what you guys think below, but I think it's the fact that like, it's just so fast. Like, look, we don't have any time to react. It's like, wow, pink balloon. And that's the end of it. So what if we go like this one? Yeah, see how she attacks super slow? So what if we put her in a good spot? Why are we going with Gwen? I don't know. I just feel like, oh, see, that doesn't do anything. So we need a sniper, and then like, seriously, wouldn't that be the answer? No, what the heck? What did he even pop? Is it just a lot of grouped ones or something? Like, what if we bounce through them with bullets like this? No, what? I'm actually very curious as to what we're even doing. Like, what are we attacking is so beyond to me. Okay, so, oh, there's a bunch of, see, that makes more sense to me. Before, I was just so lost at what was going on. We can go all the way up to overdrive. There should be no reason why this won't work. Yeah, look at that placement. Watch me get lucky on the placement the first try. Like that, like not the first try, but the first try at the attack. This looks like something that would like need 40 different thousand tries, and it might not. Unless now like that comes out. Yep, had to do it. Had to bust on my parade or rain on it or whatever they say, because that sucked. Okay, now we got this guy with caltrops. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put him in a better spot, I guess. So back here, I just don't understand why this wouldn't work. Oh, he's chasing him, dude. You're chasing him. So how about back here then? One of these days, mark my words, they're gonna have a little button here where you can put your caltrops wherever you want, kind of like the wizard monkey and his flames, but that's not today. No, don't put the caltrops there. Put them in the back. That's what we need. And you're actually doing pretty well, buddy. I just don't know how strong he is against one purple. No, there's like more than one, right? Oh, dude, come on. Oh, but he can't. Dude, I was so excited for a second, but he can't take down purple. So let's go with the wizard bottom path then. Ooh, okay. Oh, how do we make that work? That one just makes me make noises and grunt, but how do we make that one work out? Because you can see, okay, just got to get lucky. Maybe it's the placement, but this, did I go with the wrong one again? Yeah, I went the wrong one again. That's why I was like, why did that work so easily? We got to go with this one in a better spot like that. If we can just get that one to pop down one thing of fire, we are golden. It's like fast, fast, fast. We're using a slow tower. I just, oh, geez, that's not good. That is not good. Maybe we can try this one. I know if we can do this, like this is the answer, because this is such a solid tower. Once you get those little gremlins starting fighting. Okay, maybe it has something to do with that. Oh, I didn't think about it like that. What if I go like this and we put this back here? So now, yes, no. How does it float through? That just doesn't even make sense because it's so fast. Like that's just wicked, and it's kind of cheatery, to be honest, Bloons. Like, let's not cheat. Look at there. Oh, okay, I'm done with that tower. I'm not gonna get stressed about this. We're gonna move on to a balloon trap, which is really, really, really slow. Oh, we can't pop camo, so that's not gonna work. Okay, we got this guy, and he can go up to the middle path. That's it right there. Rocket pods. No rocket pods. Okay, now I'm just thinking I'm a big dummy. Now my IQ's down to like -12, to be honest with you, because nothing here pops camos. That's good. We have this guy, like, but you know how that goes. Like maybe actually like this. All right, the super monkey, duh. Oh, there's no reason this shouldn't work. Why don't I ever see? It's like the simplest thing. Like, why don't you go with the better towers first? Why do I always start with silly things like, oh, try the ninja, when we have a super monkey sitting here that can literally pop anything? All right, something's stressing me out. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but something's stressing me out, and it's this game. I'm gonna tell you, it's this game. So I'm gonna try to go with this one and put it there. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do with that one? So maybe just on smart. No, not gonna happen. Okay, we'll go with this one. Okay, how about that? Downdraft. We'll do it myself. But they're regrows. Does that really matter or not really, huh? It's going really fast. Fast as it says. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, it's pretty bad. Okay, this one. All right, this guy never lets me down. It's just if he can keep up with it, and he can't. He's too slow. So what if we put him in a better spot so we can hit more of them, I guess? Like there, just go fast. So fast, buddy. There we go. And he should hit the ones behind him, shouldn't he? Shouldn't he be one-shotting everything, just like even the ones behind? So like, what if we put him back farther to where he stops attacking? So like right here. Because his range is like phenomenal, but just slow. I'm super confused, to be honest, because everything is so bad. This one was the best so far, but just not that good. Maybe we should go with the other one instead and not blow him back. But I think the only reason we did anything useful is because of the blowback. And then sometimes he does good, sometimes he doesn't. Can I sell? I cannot sell. I was thinking like maybe wizard the first half and then, but this guy should have been it. What if we keep them from regrowing? Like we get them before they get in there. So like this, right? Like there won't even be a regrow farm because we're not going to allow it. Oh, we can buy stuff too. I can buy bigger range. I don't know what good that would do, but we can do it. This guy is a madman. He's spitting those little darts fast as he possibly can. Keep him going, buddy. Oh, that's it. It's the ceramic. It's the ceramic that's a problem. You're knocking him back. Oh, okay. That is definitely the answer. We just got to work on it a little bit. That was so clean. I really like this guy now. Now we're friends. Ooh, that's ugly though. Let's not do that. Almost. No. Okay, so how about just like silly placements right here in the beginning? Like there's nothing that can stop this. But then, no. All right, we tried this one earlier, but it wasn't a great spot, but I didn't also realize that I can upgrade. So now that I can upgrade, this should be a better spot because we can start hitting that ceramic with a lot more certainty. Let's get rid of these pigeons because they're just stressing me out. They're just staring at me, judging me about how bad I am. Saying I have a pigeon brain and a low IQ, you know, the whole 9 yards. Now, can I afford 5,600 for the Dark Knight? No, but this is pretty good. I'll take this. And it looks like the pattern. Okay, no, it's getting farther up each time. No, okay, that one worked. Perfect. This one's actually a viewer submitted challenge by Eek. And he says it's quite difficult. I must warn you. Yeah. Round 78, $40,000. We're round 78 experts. We're round 76 experts. I really don't think this is going to be too crazy. Hopefully I'm chewing on my own words here in a second. And it's like the most challenging thing I've ever seen in my life. There is going to be camo. Obviously we cannot sell. We can only get one tower. So even if we could take out this first rush, we need something that's going to be a little bit better. We have tons of money. So I'm going to think like just straight up, this guy can handle it all. What are our modifiers? Well, just the balloon speed's a little bit faster and the Moab health is 1,500. Okay, so that's our main problem here is that our Moab or our BFB is going to be just redonkulous. And as you see, this guy's even having a little bit of struggles and he couldn't even take down all the greens. So that's not going to work. So I need someone that pops camo that can just knock everything out. Now this one we don't have enough money for, which is actually a good idea because that wouldn't have worked. But what if we just say forget about it and go with this one? Our cooldown is pretty bad though, huh? I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe though. No, because then even so, like, what are we gonna do afterwards? You know, after the fact. So maybe we can pop it, and we couldn't. And this guy I don't think's gonna work because we do have purples. Last time I checked, there's a bunch of purples on 78. So if you didn't know, 78 is a rush of ceramics like this, and then it's the same rush later with camos, but there's also a BFB with a ton of purples. So like this guy, unless we use this ability, I mean, that's actually not bad. Actually, that could work. I don't want to just settle on a $4,000 or an $8,000 tower, whatever this is, if it's not the case. But what we'll do is we'll use that ability as soon as we can. No, that's too much of a struggle, isn't it? And then we're going to have to wait for it to regenerate, pop it purples with it, and then pop the BFB lobster. BFB lobster. I love the BFB lobster. What is your favorite skin for the BFB? Let me know below. Before I was a big fan of the pizza BFB. Oh, he can't pop purples either. What a waste of a wizard. Before it was the purple pizza BFB or the pizza BFB thingy, but now it's the lobster because he's cute. Rock lobster. Now, I don't know if Dark Champion can even pop purples. I really don't. But I don't think he can take down this rush either. So I think that we're pretty safe with that assumption. And then this guy actually, though, the Tech Terror, I think can pop purples because it's not lasers. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And then also we just go like this and go, meh, and then everything's gone. We can't pop purples? Are you kidding? Okay, let's just do that then. And then we'll have to wait for the ability. How come nobody can pop purples? That really stresses me out, to be honest. I'm going to go with the Elite Great Fender then, honestly. Just place it right there and then go with this top path. This tower is great. I don't know what I'm going to do with the extra money, but I'm going to like having it, that's for sure. And I know he can take out 78. Now, the only problem is the BFB, though. I think he can take out this rush. I could be wrong, but he's pretty good. No, it's a little too much for him. Okay, now we know. How much is Comanche Commander? 37,800. We're not going to be able to afford it. But Comanche Defense might be enough. This one on its own is decent. And then when that rush comes out, we're going to get all his buddies. But we don't have camo anyway, and it's not good. What about, I mean, the Beast Handler is always going to be there now, but there's just no chance. I mean, we could have a Raptor too, but I just don't see this working at all. I mean, the fourth one, like, if we upgraded it, it could shred through 78, but I don't think on its own it can, right? No, that's a big fat no. Thank you, though. Let's go with this one and then go with Hydro Rocket Pods. And then we'll use the ability at the rush of 78. And if you're wondering, the answer to that is no. It's pretty close though, actually. Now this one took out the rush. I literally took out the rush with the lasers here. This thing is overpoweredly awesome. Now my concern though is, again, I don't think it pops purples. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. But we'll see. Well, and also we got to take on this. Dude, nothing pops purples. Why is this so like this? Century champion, but it can't pop camo, right? Dude, this one right here, all the way up. This thing can take down everything. I just don't know though, because it's gonna be okay. What do we know though, right? What are the two things that we always tell ourselves? Glue gunner or the village. It's always those two, but do I check them first? No, why? Because I'm dumb. I don't know why I don't check them all. Part of me's thinking if this isn't it though, it's gonna be something like this, because why is there just one? Why are we given one spike factory for no reason here? Oh, because it's a joke. It's a joke. We're hurting our little BFB. I just don't know about this rush here though. Look, he's gotten his bandages, his little arm floaties. Buff him up a little bit, that radar scanner, make him real strong. But then we have to take down 1,500 health Moabs too. The closest we've been so far though, that's for real, but not the answer. You know what I'm thinking too though? The top path. Oh, we don't have it, okay. We do have this helicopter. Oh, dude, we're so close to it though. Part of me is like wondering, like, will it work though? If we can get enough money. No, we're not gonna get 30 grand or whatever it's gonna take. Like, come on, don't be stupid. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was wrong. Yeah, it could be this. I just would never, ever, should I say it again, ever consider this tower and look at him just shred through. It's probably this one, just because who would go with the bottom path with the middle path for camo? It's a very ugly tower. But given the fact that he shredded through that first little ceramic rush, no problems, I'll give it some credit. And then here's the camo rush, no problem. But it looks like we're doing less damage to that BFB than we were with like the village. He doesn't even have arm floaties. Same particular spot, I'd say. Yeah, it's actually worse than the village. This damage is so slow. The village would just knock out like 400 a pop, I'm pretty sure. But this one did all right. I mean, we couldn't use the ability, whatever, but see, then you get that little one over in that corner. Let me try it here. Let me try it. Okay. Now, how fast is that going to regenerate? Because that was pretty cool. No, because what does it do? 700 damage to like the Moab class though. It's like really slow. So what I'm thinking here then is to go with my little buddy, the wizard, the necromancy unpopped army dude. He's going to be just great. And we'll put his little thing right here. So they all come back from that angle. And then we'll move it for the other one. But we're losing more than we're putting out, unfortunately. So let's see if we can just pummel him around a little bit. I'll move it to here so he just pops out of there. It honestly felt pretty good until it didn't. But then we have all these Moabs and we don't actually get any more pops for it. Yeah, no. I'm thinking though, this guy leaves stuff on the track now. So technically we could pop all the camos with this, if it works out that way. Here we go. We'll just pop all the purples and then the camo should come out and just like get popped on their own. Look at, they did. That's actually really cool. So the camos are non-existent. And then we got the glue taking on the rest of it. That is so silly. I love the glue gunner and his new little passive ability is so awesome. Just not gonna work though, unfortunately. That was so awesome though. Next time, buddy, you gave it a valiant effort. That's for sure. Okay, they're gone. Now it's just us, buddy. It's just us. You can do this. Look at all those crits. You're so good. And you should be able to hit him all the way across the field here. No, keep attacking. Don't stop. No. Okay, this is it, 100%. Like we could pop all the purples and as soon as they're gone, buy tech tear and we should be okay. So I'm watching, my eyes are spinning out of my head right now. We go like this. We got the tech tear. Hopefully it hurries up. Maybe we don't even need to. Oh my gosh, we can just zap this guy just like that. Now I'm not sure when the best time. I think we should wait for him to all open up if we can, right? So open it up again and then go for it, crazy. I don't even know if we can open it though. Oh my gosh. Okay. Take them out. If we get them open up, I think this is the right answer. I really do. Just they take so much health. It's so ridiculous. So we do open them. So that's good. With the goal being this time to naturally take it down and then we'll use the ability right after. I think that should be a possible better outcome. So hopefully he'll pop them down. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted. And then we'll go like this. Oh, it wasn't enough. Okay, it was enough. That's fine. We did it finally. That was a great challenge. It took a long time. Apparently, you got to have a big brain for this challenge because it's only a 2% win rate and only a 34% completion rate, and it's round 76. Usually round 76s are pretty easy, so I'm actually curious to see what's going to happen on this one. It's all camo, all regrow, of course, with a 425% regrow rate, 280% bloon speed, and our ceramic health has been increased significantly. Oh, and did I mention only one tower, so we can't even buy like a camo village and a glue gunner, and we can't even get primary expertise.
least. It looks like a lot of our towers are limited, so what we are gonna have is gonna be the right answer, I guess. We do have a Sar Bomba. That's pretty good. Oh, but look how slow that is. Oh my goodness, and we don't have enough for it. Did you see how slow that cooldown rate was? That was madness. What if we just went for something really cool? Like, oh, we can't even do that. They're just stopping us at laser guns. We're not even gonna break them down even a little bit. Maybe a super? No, not a super. I mean, maybe. No, I mean, the rate's not like super crazy, but I still don't think it's gonna, yeah, we can't even break them down. We barely got one. Oh my gosh. We do have the spirit, or we should have the spirit. Oh, and he's so good. He's so good right there. No, what's going on with that though? Is it because he needs to be like directly in the middle? Oh, we can do the range first though, because now he has more. Yeah, that works. Okay, does that work? Oh my, what? I wonder what that's about. That was really weird, but it was like so close though. Is that gonna be it? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that time worked. That was super easy. Only 15,000 to beat round 63. We've done it with less, so this shouldn't be too difficult. What are our things over here? 150% bloom speed. That's not the craziest, and it's not all regrow, all camo. So it's just a normal round 63 for the most part. So what I would want to start with first is maybe like a top path boomer, but oh, that was actually pretty good. Like that was pretty good. If we move him down and let him start a little sooner, I think that could be a thing right there. So like, how about right there? Let's see what he can do. He can pop those leads. He can pop those ceramics. It's a lot of ceramics, don't get me wrong. And there's a lot of balloons still left. Maybe in the third position though, like right here. Are we gonna knock this thing out quickly? Oh my goodness. Probably not though, huh? There's way too much going on for that. And we have a lot of money left. Oh, we can have more towers. I'm always just assuming it's one tower, but we can have 3 monkeys. I mean, no way, right? Like this should definitely work. Okay, the pinks are still too fast, so that's okay. I was gonna say that cannot be the answer. This one won't work, right? No. We could like go like that, but that's not gonna work either. That'd be really cool though. Like these are pretty good. We just need, okay. We're thinking stupid here. What do we gotta do here? We gotta put a bomb down. That's always good. We have a recursive cluster. So if we just double recursive cluster, we should be able to take out most everything. And then we could even get like another cluster bombs, right? Yeah, of course. So there we go. And then once that thing gets heavy bombs, we can get that one too. Dude, why are those so strong? Okay, that was actually a lot closer. So I'm gonna try this. We're gonna go recursive cluster right in the middle, and then we're gonna go with our boomer right here, also being able to touch that third zone. And then for 2890, might as well go like this. Just might as well, right? And that'll slow some stuff down for us. No. Come on. Oh, okay. Boomer. Ice, all primaries, right? There we go. Now the third rush sometimes will get you, but I think we got this. And the ice is slowing it down. Oh my gosh, so easy. Am I getting better? These win rates just getting bad. But don't worry, I'll keep getting a big head. We'll do a 1% with a 12% completion on round 40, and we'll get totally destroyed. So don't you worry. $19,000 for round 40. Only 188% Moab health, so it's not like it's too crazy. Regrow rate is nuts, of course, and it's all regrow. So how fast is that Moab? Oh, it's a fortified Moab, so it's alternate balloon rounds. I'm thinking we could snipe it, but no, we cannot. We don't have Moab shove. We have knockback probably, but what good's that gonna do? So we can try that maybe. No, we need something else that's gonna actually be good. Like that's actually doing some damage, so I'm pretty stoked about it, but it's just not enough. So maybe this one. What is that gonna do? What is that gonna do? We do have plasma accelerator, and this thing's wickedly awesome. So maybe this will be it. We could at least break it down. But then what do we do afterwards with all regrow, 1500% regrow rate? We gotta make sure we pop it down. Okay, is that working or is that bad? That's bad, huh? Oh wow, that's bad. And we can't sell. We're just gonna like break the game. So we clearly need to break it right there, and we'll go all the way up. Oh, we can't now. No, we have to break it right there at the front. That's so weird. Okay, so what if we do this and we grab, can we get spike mines? No. And then deadly spikes aren't gonna do anything good. I'd be curious to see if they even break it down a little bit. I'm so confused on this one. This is really weird. I was gonna say sub, but we'd have to somehow get it around the entire track. It really doesn't do too much damage. The only thing that's done anything of worthwhile is that Dartling Gunner so far. We don't need camo, so what else can stop regrows? This guy, but he costs way too much. Oh, it's too late still. Okay, so it's gonna break him down and then it's gonna immediately get him again. So that's not gonna work, obviously. I was going with buckshot, but this thing's bad, just bad. So what if we went with the rocket storm? I don't think it's actually like, oh, it's just hydro rocket pods. Okay, that should be fine. And then with this one here, and that leaves us enough money for, well, let's see if we can take it down first. And then if it did though, we could put like a village at the very end maybe. No, nothing. I was hoping this guy would do a little bit more. Oh, that was actually not bad damage, but how do we get him to see around the whole track? So
So we'd have to like put him in range here, and then we'll put something here. Like let's just say a super, but I don't want to upgrade him just yet. And then we'll put, I guess, just this guy. I mean, there's really not much to do. And then we can get super range. So now he can just see everything, but we're still going to have the same problem with the regrow. So it's going to have to be the village. Just how do we make that work? Like this could probably break it down, maybe. Not even. We do have super glue, and that could probably take some stuff down, but if it was broken open, and so far nothing's broken it open. I mean, can we get sun avatar? No, right? But we could get epic range. That's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, what if we went with, I feel like I'm just drawing a blank here. What if we went with this one instead and just put him on like strong? Is that better? Oh, that's actually not bad. That did okay. Not good enough. This is kind of odd. We could shatter shells it. Does a lot of damage though, right? Or is that just the initial, because it took off the fortified? And then you just get like a sniper maybe? No, it just takes off the fortified. Whoop-de-doo. We're real close to the ultra juggernaut, but not even, is that on purpose? Like $70 short? What's that about? I know the icicles does damage now to Moabs, but that doesn't really do me much. Okay, so this is the only way it can go down. So what if we like out buff him? And he's doing this weird explosion thing when he pops them, which is kind of odd. So, oh, that didn't do anything, did it? Because watch, it'll like take them down and like, see that there was some that just destroyed. Like they left the building, but then no, they don't. It's so odd. I'm hoping the glue gunner helps, but I doubt it unless he can get some on there, maybe. Oh no, it just starts this giant regrow. That's so crazy. Wonder if it has something to do with maybe the regeneration rate on this thing. Maybe it's fast. Oh, it's really fast. Okay, so that could be it. Oh, that could definitely be it, but then what? Oh, and you can only move that way? What does that do? I didn't do anything. I thought it was for sure. So what other abilities do we have then since the cooldown's so low? We have Super Monkey Fan Club, but all that does is make us a Super Monkey, which doesn't really help us right now because we already have a Super Monkey and he's not good. We have no abilities there. We do have Glue Strike, but what good's that gonna do? It's done 6 damage. I mean, it's nothing to write home about. No artillery battery, no first strike. Supply drop, but what good's that gonna do? And it still takes a while, it's just crazy. And you can't sell, so let's say like, okay, so we got that. Maybe that's a way you do it, because then you buy like the laser monkey, but no, we don't even have close to enough for that. We got transforming tonic. I mean, it's all right, but it's nothing crazy. So what if we, because I know we can like go with this one, right? And then I thought he turns them all into there. Or was it only magic monkeys? Let's try this one then. So he turns none of them into them. That's silly. You can always just give this guy a massive boost like that and then alchemist him too. Now he's gonna have crazy range, right? So he should be able to take it down. No, not even take it down. Okay, so what if we did this? We go deadly spikes, bigger stacks. We grab a village. I think we can fit both. I think we can. All right, that's one way to do it. We'll go like that. We'll go bigger stacks. Put it on close or smart. How about just smart? And we'll go grow blocker and we'll go bigger radius jungle drums. Make sure that's good there. And then we'll alch buff it if we can. Okay, there we go. It took a minute, but we got that one up to there. And then let's just stronger stimulate them too. Why not? Let's just do it and see if this does anything. So each of these should be super stacked right now. Pretty good. Oh, that's actually really awesome. But then this guy's not good enough. Okay, that worked. That worked really well. So what we have to do, obviously, is get this guy in a better spot. This is actually really hard to do. This is like one of the hardest parts of Bloons TD6 is fitting towers. I swear to you. You literally see just a pixel and you got to find it again. I don't know if this will even reach though. Oh, maybe. And we'll bigger stacks it and then we'll just put it on smart. I think the problem with that one though last time was the actual alchemist, right? Because he attacked farther than this guy. So we need to actually put him on close. Okay, so hopefully the alchemist, he's still more in range though, huh? Let's see. Yeah, the alchemist actually makes it worse. So how do we do it without him? That's really weird. So I'm actually gonna try faster throwing an acid pool. And what I'm thinking here is that the acid pool will actually help. And if I put him on far, oh no, far puts it all the way in the back. But that might actually be okay. That might actually be okay. Yes, because now they're all in range. Yes, they're all in range. Pop them. Oh yeah, there we go. I really like this map and 5% is a good win rate. So let's give this a shot. It's round 60 and the BFB has 2000% health. Oh my gosh. But we have major discounts. So like what if it's just some, not a super and it's not a Bloons Master Alchemist, but what if it's like Grandmaster Ninja and we put all of his little buddies in there too? We could do that. Oh, but we only get one tower? One tower. Okay, what's the most expensive thing then? It's gonna be the spikes. Do we have them? We don't have the top path spikes. We have primary expertise, but do we want more speed? Probably more speed, huh? Because this thing sucks. So let's give that a shot, see if that works out. Look how fast that thing's going now.
So it's only 200 damage per shot. I actually am curious about this right now. Let's give this a shot. So at the end, he had 5,400 damage. Oh, but this doesn't matter. I thought I was going to put it on another one and we had more damage maybe, but this is just more pierce and we don't really care about that. I wish we could get a Paragon. That would be pretty cool. Like, how do we sacrifice this? Oh, that's really cool. That thing's flying. I love the boosts on this one. This is such a cool map. But what other towers do we have that are good? Because none of these are going to really work for what we're trying to do here. I think Magic's the best, but I mean, heck, we can maybe, oh, Flying Fortress. Okay. But the problem is we can't afford it and we would need a discount, which we don't have a discount because we'd have to be able to fit it on one of these ones like the trees and we can't do that. Well, it does more damage. So let's give that a shot, I guess. Oh, we have enough. Why do we have enough? Oh, that's definitely the answer then. And it does more damage and we have $463 left. Oh my gosh, 100%. Maybe not though. Maybe. Oh, camo. Oh, camo. There we go. That was awesome. Let's finish this up with a strong one. Will you only use one tower? 3% and 35% completion. That's pretty gnarly, but I think we can knock this out pretty quick. I feel like I've been on a roll today. Regrow rate is 850% and it's all regrow, crazy fast Moabs and balloons. Let's see what we're working with here. And we're definitely working with something. So we got 4 Moabs to take out. Let's try a boat first because I love the boat. Well, we go with a Pirate Lord. Oh, we don't have enough for a Pirate Lord. And our regeneration cooldowns. Oh, okay. The Moab health seems to be really low. What is that? 5%. Okay, so we just got to take it out. Let's just go with this then. All the way up and try that one out. It should pop them even open, right? Oh, but we don't even need to do all that craziness. We can use more towers. This should be pretty simple. Put a little snowstorm back here. That didn't work. Jeez. What if we can just one-shot them all? How about that? If he can just hit them all. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, but it does that stupid thing where it like, do you guys see that glitch? It drives me crazy. So look, it's only 1. It's just 1. It is actually 4, but it puts them all together as 1. And so the glue can hit them in like one go, which is pretty nice. That's kind of different. Yeah, hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, what? That was pretty awesome. So if we just get this guy juiced up, put a little speed on him, and then put this guy too. Let's just buff him up too. Let's make him real buff. Why not, right? This should be pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I feel like that one was just like unlucky the first time because there's all of those. It's just that last one and then, oh, just down to 1. That's so close. So since buffing him seems kind of silly, what if we did this one instead? Got this guy all the way up and then we just got a sniper. Oh, we just need a couple more bucks. That's a big bummer. We don't need that top one. Let's go all the way up on this one. We'll go to this one. Primary. We don't need that. That's the problem. That's the problem. And then we'll grab a sniper, which we should have enough for. There we go. Oh, he just takes him out and then we pop him down. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. So we'll put him on strong. Okay, on strong, we got this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Why are you so bad? Why are you so bad? Oh, so close on that one. All right, we'll just do grow blocker because we can. And I think this will be it. This will be it for sure. This will be it. This will be it. Oh yes. Okay. There's what's going on? There's more. There's more to this. Guys, that was very upsetting. I'm not gonna lie to you. So what if we do this instead? Oh wow, that was bad. I'd say super Maelstrom, but look at that regeneration rate. That's insane. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I think it could work. And then we could just freeze them all and then do our thing and then pop them, and that's not gonna work. But that same idea could work with a glue gunner instead. How about that? It's so close, but then it's not close. Why is it like that? Oh, I got it. Okay, that was super clean for the first one. Now for this BFB, I think we got this. We got this. One more. Oh, why are you so bad? Why are you so bad? What about something like this? Like this with a grow blocker. Does that work? Does that work? That worked? Oh my goodness, the whole entire time. How easy was that? 999 IQ challenge, and we have a lot of fails on this, but usually when it's titled something like you need a big brain or you need this IQ to beat this, it's usually pretty simple. But my question to you is like, what is a good IQ? Like obviously 999 would be like ridiculous. Like you could probably think so hard that you make things just come to you with your mind like telekinesis. But like what's a bad IQ? Like if mine was like 50, that's pretty bad, right? Like what's a good average one? Like 120, I would imagine. But we have $20,000 on round 40. Our Moab health is low, ceramic health's a little high, and all regrow, of course. So let's just see how fast this thing flies out of there. And I would like to go with the sniper first, but we can't. So let's just go with this guy. And our regenerative cooldown on our ability looks like it's going to be non-existent. So what if we just, oh, okay. What if we use Benjamin's Trojan? Obviously we can't right now. Okay, so we take down the mob super easy. So we go Benjamin Trojan first. Oh my gosh, watch this be like super easy. So he Trojans it and then we just like bop him. Oh, but we can't sell and that's all we have. So we can bop our bin. We'll bop our bin with our level 7 and then
maybe rockets. We don't have anything. So that's what part of me, I can't even speak. Part of me thinks that this probably isn't the answer because there's too much going on. But that looked like camo out of that thing. Was it though? Let's check that again just to make sure. This map, by the way, is wicked, right? We can all agree on that. Okay, it's just 4 ceramics like normal, but they're regenerative. So I would think, nope, that's not gonna work. I was thinking maybe just the middle path Maelstrom, but our ability timing's pretty bad. So let's just try something like this. I really love his little pet though. Okay, so we barely did any damage to ceramics, but we can take them out. I know we can. So if we put this one all the way here, we don't have any tier restrictions, just money restrictions. So we can go like this and like that. Oh my goodness, that'll cover everything. And then I'd say simply just like a helicopter, but then we can't pop the leads. So let's just go with this one, but it's not gonna actually like take down the Moab that well. Let's just give this a shot. We gotta work towards something. We can't just give up. No. Oh, a bomb though. We literally just went through this, genius. You could just go with a bomb and then we'll go like that one, refreeze. I don't even think we need snowstorm. I think I'm going a little bit too crazy for that. And we'll just go all the way up to this one. Easy stuff. We don't even need that big one and just sit there like this. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I honestly can't sit here and wait like 30 minutes. We'll just move him a little closer. That was my bad. We'll put him right there. Now we can cover everything. And we'll just go with this bottom one too so we can like shred him open. There we go. Oh, what happened? I just looked away for 1 second. All right, let's try this again and we'll go with this one this time with cold snap and stuff. And then we'll put this guy here and we won't go with that other one. We'll go with this one, this top path. Okay, you got this. Really slow. I like it. Dude, they just like, oh, because neither of them can pop zebras, so it's just a waste of time. So it is Benjamin and something that can pop this guy. So how about this one? Oh, this is gonna be it for sure. Oh, that's it. Oh my gosh. There's a saying like the simplest solution's always the best answer, and I think in that case it definitely was. So does that mean I have a 999 IQ? But I really like that map. It has a lot of challenge. So let's try fast. It has 1% as you saw, but what makes it super crazy is look at all these fails. 8,000 fails out of 300 people. That is ridiculous. And it's round 48, which is such a weird round. It's just this map. I think the most part of it is the shock factor. Let me know what you guys think below, but I think it's the fact that like, it's just so fast. Like, look, we don't have any time to react. It's like, wow, pink balloon. And that's the end of it. So what if we go like this one? Yeah, see how she attacks super slow? So what if we put her in a good spot? Why are we going with Gwen? I don't know. I just feel like, oh, see, that doesn't do anything. So we need a sniper and then like, seriously, wouldn't that be the answer? No, what the heck? What did he even pop? Is it just a lot of grouped ones or something? Like what if we bounce through them with bullets like this? No, what? I'm actually very curious as to what we're even doing. Like what are we attacking is so beyond to me. Okay, so, oh, there's a bunch of See, that makes more sense to me. Before I was just so lost in what was going on. We can go all the way up to overdrive. There should be no reason why this won't work. Yeah, look at that placement. Watch me get lucky on the placement the first try. Like that, like not the first try, but the first try at the attack. This looks like something that would like need 40 different thousand tries and it might not. Unless now like that comes out. Yep, had to do it. Had to bust on my parade or rain on it or whatever they say because that sucked. Okay, now we got this guy with caltrops. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put him in a better spot, I guess. So back here, I just don't understand why this wouldn't work. Oh, he's chasing him, dude. You're chasing him. So how about back here then? One of these days, mark my words, they're gonna have a little button here where you can put your caltrops wherever you want, kind of like the wizard monkey and his flames, but that's not today. No, don't put the caltrops there. Put them in the back. That's what we need. And you're actually doing pretty well, buddy. I just don't know how strong he is against one purple. No, there's like more than one, right? Oh, dude, come on. Oh, but dude, I was so excited for a second, but he can't take down purple. So let's go with the wizard bottom path then. Ooh, okay. Oh, how do we make that work? That one just makes me make noises and grunt, but how do we make that one work out? Because you can see, okay, just got to get lucky. Maybe it's the placement, but this, did I go with the wrong one again? Yeah, I went with the wrong one again. That's why I was like, why did that work so easily? We got to go with this one in a better spot like that. If we can just get that one to pop down one thing of fire, we are golden. It's like fast. We're using a slow tower. Oh, geez, that's not good. That is not good. Maybe we can try this one. I know if we can do this, like this is the answer because this is such a solid tower. Once you get those little gremlins starting fighting. Okay, maybe it has something to do with that. Oh, I didn't think about it like that. What if I go like this and we put this back here? So now, yes, no. How does it float through? That just doesn't even make sense because it's so fast. Like that's just wicked and It's kind of cheatery, to be honest, Bloons. Like, let's not cheat. Look at there. Oh, okay, I'm done with that tower. I'm not gonna get stressed about this. We're gonna move on to a balloon trap, which is really, really, really slow. Oh, we can't pop camos. That's not gonna work. Okay, we got this guy, and he can go up to the middle path. That's it right there. Rocket pods. No rocket pods. Okay, now I'm just thinking I'm a big dummy. Now my IQ's down to like -12, to be honest with you, because nothing here pops camos. That's good. We have this guy, like, but you know how that goes. Like maybe actually like this. All right, the super monkey, duh. Oh, there's no reason this shouldn't work. Why don't I ever see? It's like the simplest thing. Like, why don't you go with the better towers first? Why do I always start with silly things like, oh, try the ninja, when we have a super monkey sitting here that can literally pop anything? All right, something's stressing me out. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but something's stressing me out, and it's this game. I'm gonna tell you, it's this game. So I'm gonna try to go with this one and put it there. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do with that one? So maybe just on smart. No, not gonna happen. Okay, we'll go with this one. Okay, how about that? Downdraft. We'll do it myself. But they're regrows. Does that really matter or not really, huh? It's going really fast. Fast as it says. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, it's pretty bad. Okay, this one. All right, this guy never lets me down. It's just if he can keep up with it, and he can't. He's too slow. So what if we put him in a better spot so we can hit more of them, I guess? Like there, just go fast. So fast, buddy. There we go. And he should hit the ones behind him, shouldn't he? Shouldn't he be one-shotting everything, just like even the ones behind? So like, what if we put him back farther to where he stops attacking? So like right here. Because his range is like phenomenal, but just slow? I'm super confused, to be honest, because everything is so bad. This one was the best so far, but just not that good. Maybe we should go with the other one instead and not blow him back. But I think the only reason we did anything useful is because of the blowback. And then sometimes he does good, sometimes he doesn't. Can I sell? I cannot sell. I was thinking like maybe wizard the first half and then, but this guy should have been it. What if we keep them from regrowing? Like we get them before they get in there. So like this, right? Like there won't even be a regrow farm because we're not gonna allow it. Oh, we can buy stuff too. I can buy bigger range. I don't know what good that would do, but we can do it. This guy is a madman. He's spitting those little darts fast as he possibly can. Keep him going, buddy. Oh, that's it. It's the ceramic. It's the ceramic that's a problem. You're knocking him back. Oh, okay. That is definitely the answer. We just got to work on it a little bit. That was so clean. I really like this guy now. Now we're friends. Ooh, that's ugly though. Let's not do that. Almost. No. Okay, so how about just like silly placements right here in the beginning? Like there's nothing that can stop this. But then, no. All right, we tried this one earlier, but it wasn't a great spot, but I didn't also realize that I can upgrade. So now that I can upgrade, this should be a better spot because we can start hitting that ceramic with a lot more certainty. Let's get rid of these pigeons because they're just stressing me out. They're just staring at me, judging me about how bad I am. Saying I have a pigeon brain and a low IQ, you know, the whole 9 yards. Now, can I afford 5,600 for the Dark Knight? No, but this is pretty good. I'll take this. And it looks like the pattern. Okay, no, it's getting farther up each time. No, okay, that one worked. Perfect. This one's actually a viewer submitted challenge by Eek. And he says it's quite difficult. I must warn you. Yeah. Round 78, $40,000. We're round 78 experts. We're round 76 experts. I really don't think this is going to be too crazy. Hopefully I'm chewing on my own words here in a second. And it's like the most challenging thing I've ever seen in my life. There is going to be camo. Obviously we cannot sell. We can only get one tower. So even if we could take out this first rush, we need something that's going to be a little bit better. We have tons of money. So I'm going to think like just straight up, this guy can handle it all. What are our modifiers? Well, just the balloon speed's a little bit faster and the Moab health is 1,500. Okay, so that's our main problem here is that our Moab or our BFB is going to be just redonkulous. And as you see, this guy's even having a little bit of struggles and he couldn't even take down all the greens. So that's not going to work. So I need someone that pops camo that can just knock everything out. Now this one we don't have enough money for, which is actually a good idea because that wouldn't have worked. But what if we just say forget about it and go with this one? Our cooldown is pretty bad though, huh? I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe though. No, because then even so, like, what are we gonna do afterwards? You know, after the fact. So maybe we can pop it, and we couldn't. And this guy I don't think's gonna work because we do have purples. Last time I checked, there's a bunch of purples on 78. So if you didn't know, 78 is a rush of ceramics like this, and then it's the same rush later with camos, but there's also a BFB with a ton of purples. So like this guy, unless we use this ability, I mean, that's actually not bad. Actually, that could work. I don't want to just settle on a $4,000 or an $8,000 tower, whatever this is, if it's not the case. But what we'll do is we'll use that ability as soon as we can. Now that's too much of a struggle, isn't it? And then we're going to have to wait for it to regenerate, pop it purples with it, and then pop the BFB lobster. BFB lobster. I love the BFB lobster. What is your favorite skin for the BFB? Let me know below. Before I was a big fan of the pizza BFB. Oh, he can't pop purples either. What a waste of a wizard. Before it was the purple pizza BFB or the pizza BFB thingy, but now it's the lobster because he's cute. Rock lobster. Now, I don't know if Dark Champion can even pop purples. I really don't. But I don't think he can take down this rush either. So I think that we're pretty safe with that assumption. And then this guy actually though, the Tech Terror, I think can pop purples because it's not lasers. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And then also we just go like this and go meh, and then everything's gone. We can't pop purples? Are you kidding? Okay, let's just do that then. And then we'll have to wait for the ability. How come nobody can pop purples? That really stresses me out, to be honest. I'm going to go with the Elite Great Fender then, honestly. Just place it right there and then go with this top path. This tower is great. I don't know what I'm going to do with the extra money, but I'm going to like having it, that's for sure. And I know he can take out 78. Now, the only problem is the BFB, though. I think he can take out this rush. I could be wrong, but he's pretty good. No, it's a little too much for him. Okay, now we know. How much is Comanche Commander? 37,800. We're not going to be able to afford it. But Comanche defense might be enough. This one on its own is decent. And then when that rush comes out, we're going to get all his buddies. But we don't have camo anyway, and it's not good. What about, I mean, the Beast Handler is always going to be there now, but there's just no chance. I mean, we could have a Raptor too, but I just don't see this working at all. I mean, the fourth one, like, if we upgraded it, could shred through 78, but I don't think on its own it can, right? No, that's a big fat no. Thank you, though. Let's go with this one and then go with Hydro Rocket Pods. And then we'll use the ability at the rush of 78. And if you're wondering, the answer to that is no. It's pretty close though, actually. Now this one took out the rush. I literally took out the rush with the lasers here. This thing is overpoweredly awesome. Now my concern though is, again, I don't think it pops purples. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. But we'll see. And also we gotta take on this. Dude, nothing pops purples. Why is this so like this? Century Champion, but it can't pop camo, right? Dude, this one right here, all the way up. This thing can take down everything. I just don't know though, because it's gonna be okay. What do we know though, right? What are the two things that we always tell ourselves? Glue Gunner or the Village. It's always those two, but do I check them first? No. Why? Because I'm dumb. I don't know why I don't check them all. Part of me is thinking if this isn't it though, it's gonna be something like this, because why is there just one? Why are we given one Spike Factory for no reason here? Oh, because it's a joke. It's a joke. We're hurting our little BFB. I just don't know about this rush here though. Look, he's gotten his bandages, his little arm floaties. Buff him up a little bit, that radar scanner, make him real strong. But then we have to take down 1,500 health Moabs too. The closest we've been so far though, that's for real, but not the answer. You know what I'm thinking too though? The top path. Oh, we don't have it, okay. We do have this helicopter. Oh, dude, we're so close to it though. Part of me is like wondering, like, will it work though? If we can get enough money. No, we're not gonna get 30 grand or whatever it's gonna take. Like, come on, don't be stupid. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was wrong. Yeah, it could be this. I just would never, ever, should I say it again, ever consider this tower and look at him just shred through. It's probably this one, just because who would go with the bottom path with the middle path for camo? It's a very ugly tower. But given the fact that he shredded through that first little ceramic rush, no problems, I'll give it some credit. And then here's the camo rush, no problem. But it looks like we're doing less damage to that BFB than we were with like the Village. He doesn't even have arm floaties. Same particular spot, I'd say. Yeah, it's actually worse than the Village. This damage is so slow. The Village would just knock out like 400 a pop, I'm pretty sure. But this one did all right. I mean, we couldn't use the ability, whatever, but see, then you get that little one over in that corner. Let me try it here. Let me try it. Okay. Now, how fast is that going to regenerate? Because that was pretty cool. No, because what does it do? 700 damage to like the Moab class though. It's like really slow. So what I'm thinking here then is to go with my little buddy, the Wizard, the Necromancy unpopped army dude. He's going to be just great. And we'll put his little thing right here. So they all come back from that angle. And then we'll move it for the other one. But we're losing more than we're putting out, unfortunately. So let's see if we can just pummel him around a little bit. I'll move it to here so he just pops out of there. It honestly felt pretty good until it didn't. But then we have all these Moabs and we don't actually get any more pops for it. Yeah, no. I'm thinking though, this guy leaves stuff on the track now. So technically we could pop all the camos with this, if it works out that way. Here we go. We'll just pop all the purples and then the camo should come out and just like get popped on their own. Look they did. That's actually really cool. So the camos are non-existent. And then we got the glue taking on the rest of it. That is so silly. I love the glue gunner and his new little passive ability is so awesome. Just not gonna work though, unfortunately. That was so awesome though. Next time, buddy, you gave it a valiant effort. That's for sure. Okay, they're gone. Now it's just us, buddy. It's just us. You can do this. Look at all those crits. You're so good. And you should be able to hit him all the way across the field here. No, keep attacking. Don't stop. No. No. Okay, this is it. 100%. Like we could pop all the purples and as soon as they're gone, buy tech tear and we should be okay. So I'm watching, my eyes are spinning out of my head right now. We go like this. We got the tech tear. Hopefully it hurries up. Maybe we don't even need to. Oh my gosh, we can just zap this guy just like that. Now I'm not sure when the best time. I think we should wait for him to all open up if we can, right? So open it up again and then go for it, crazy. I don't even know if we can open it though. Oh my gosh. Okay. Take him out. If we get him open up, I think this is the right answer. I really do. Just they take so much health. It's so ridiculous. And we do open them, so that's good. With the goal being this time to naturally take it down and then we'll use the ability right after. I think that should be a possible better outcome. So hopefully he'll pop them down. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. And then we'll go like this. Oh, it wasn't enough. Okay, it was enough. That's fine. We did it finally. That was a great challenge. Took a long time. Balloons. We're on round 63 with way too much going on over here on this left side. Now, first, as always, we got to see what we're working with here. And yeah, it's really fast. It's all camo and it's all regrow. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, so everything's going to be up top, which is nice. So we don't have to focus on the bottom at all. So what I'm thinking is maybe like this guy, right? But like somewhere where the village or maybe like, okay. We'll go like this and then we'll see if we can get just camo reduced, something like, oh, we can't even get camo on this guy. Okay, how can we see camo with what we have here? We do not have shimmer. We do have ice. Okay, so maybe we can place ice right here, but how's he even gonna see everything? So we'd have to go like that. No, that's not gonna work, huh? Very, oh, no. Very lackluster and not fast enough. So I'm wondering, can we fit a village on here with this guy? Because then he'll get that extra range. Oh, okay, I saw that. Did you guys see that? Okay, there we go. Now we can go up to this one, primary training, and then we'll go up to this one. Oh, we don't want super brittle though, right? Does super brittle have more range though? Because that could be a thing. And then maybe like this. Oh, we don't have enough for that one now. Oh my goodness. You just can't win, can you? So maybe we shouldn't have gone all the way up with that one. It's just gone just like jungle drums, but we'll see if we get enough for this. Okay, get some more. No. I feel like that's so close though. What if we focus just on this side of the track and then, but that's such a small window. And then maybe like an alchemist just to buff him up. Maybe that'll give him a little bit more range there. Yeah, so the little bit more range. It's just that first one right there. Boom. We cannot get those ceramics. So let's try something else. We know that this guy can pop anything, but we don't have enough for him. We need $3,000. That's not gonna work. I would say tech terror would be pretty awesome, but just the fact that it's gonna take, no, we have to get 3 of them, huh? Oh, we can actually pop that. That's pretty cool. And I like that is like lasers are still lasers, even though he doesn't have top path lasers. Either way, right? Ground zero is going to regen too slow. We don't even have Maelstrom. I do really like this tower. I think this tower is a great one and I want to see what it'll do. Oh, but that regrow rate is ugly. We're going to have to make the glue work or maybe go with like this one up to recursive cluster, get 2 of those, but we don't have anything to see camo besides the ice so far. We do have the Phoenix. So we have 4 Phoenixes. Well, we're not going to actually get the Phoenixes probably. Yeah, that'd be so cool. If we could actually make them work, we'd be on the good one, but way too much time left. So this time we decided to go with the other path and just let this guy kind of do its thing. And then we'll get jungle drums if we need to. We probably didn't need to go all the way on the bottom path with that one. Now what I'm hoping is since it's longer range, get that one. Oh my gosh, that's so awful. It doesn't do anything. What about a sniper? What do we got with him? We do have elite sniper, which is amazing. And watch it just be that one. Seriously, could it be? The elite's so good. No, it's actually not so good at this moment. Other times, yeah, great, but not right now. But what we can do is just get like one here and we'll get this one to help clean up. And then I guess that's really it, huh? I mean, we could try to freeze some just because, and this guy should take them all out because he'll clean up the mess and then he'll clean up everything in front of it. Come on. No, I don't think sniper's the answer. Sorry. I was gonna say we don't have elite sniper. I was like, why isn't this working? Because this one would be pretty solid right here. Just something simple like that, but I don't see that working. Maybe with 2 of them. No, look how bad that is. That's so bad. What about a boat? Ooh, the boat can go the whole distance. So we can go like this. Now the boat can see camo, it can do everything. But can it take 63? No, it didn't even try. Oh my goodness. Now we don't have monkey knowledge, I don't think, but this guy would do pretty well if we did. No. We got to find a way to make this work. I just wish the middle path could decamo. If it could, we'd be okay. So we'd have to like get this one too. Maybe just like that. Okay, he's helping. So you get what I'm trying to do there? And then what we'll do is we'll have, oh, we could just have both. We could have both on the same little area. So we'll put you there and you there. We'll go up to this one and we'll go up to this one. I don't even know if we need absolute zero. I don't think we do. We could just go with maybe like that. Oh, we don't have enough for that either. So we'll have to get something else. Let's just see what this will do. I think it might actually help. And then we can get this bomb too. So it does work. It does in fact work. Thank you. Okay, that one is not going anywhere though. Look at that. Look how many bombs that took. Oh, we got it. Oh, because the glue. Gosh, the glue's so good. Okay, keep going. This team is like fire right now. Oh my gosh. That was pretty close. I just don't think recursive is the right answer. So this can't be the intended solution, but it sure does look really cool. And so what the goal is, just like last time, this guy will stop all the frozens and then he'll turn them into regulars and then he'll pop them all. So we just have to hope that he can hit them all. Turn them off camo. Keep going. No, it's just not enough. I don't think that's the right way. What does this one do though? Like absolute zero. If I just keep going like this, won't he pop them all? Let's say it gets too crazy. I can go like that and just absolute zero everything. But then what good does that do? Maybe like go all the way up with this one and that one. So like absolute and then the top path. And maybe that's all we have to do because then he'll do damage. Am I thinking this straight? There's just so many things to remember with this game and like what pops and what doesn't, because like this literally says on it, like it makes you hit all balloon types, glues all balloons on screen, causing them to take more damage from all sources while it lasts. I would imagine that like that means every single balloon on here. So we'll give it a shot. See what happens. So we'll hit that one and then hit that one. So they took more damage, but it's not enough damage. And then we have to wait for it all to regenerate. I think we're just asking for trouble here. Freeze. There you go. Can't stop me. And then we'll wait for that glue to come down. Look at that. Pop, 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 pop. No, they just keep circling and circling. Oh, we started a regrow farm. It started to get real laggy there. We could try something like Rocket Storm, maybe even 3 of them, but the odds of actually getting Rocket Storm to regenerate in time and not lose, oh, we're actually popping the leads, but what about like 37 ceramics? No chance. And then we still have to like wait for it to regen. We can't even pop one. What is the health on these ceramics? 1948. Oh my gosh. So we will have to do what we were doing. Like that other way worked. It just, we had a recursive and it wasn't the best. So what we'll do is we'll go all the way up and we'll let this guy be the judge there. This time we'll use 2 glue gunners and then they'll just hit everything. It's just that last one, we always miss that one. What does Icicle Impale do against all this stuff? Does it actually take them all down? Oh no, it might actually work just on its own? No way. I mean, more power to it, but geez, I did not think that was gonna happen. We'll even get it some boost right there. Okay, why are you just like, sometimes you miss, sometimes you don't? I don't understand that. And we have lives to spare. I had no idea. I just realized we could get this guy to stall long enough. We can use ground zero. Oh, he's having trouble popping those ones or keeping him alive though. We can freeze him like that. And we'll hit this one, ground zero it, and then we'll wait for it to regenerate, I would imagine. How come he can't pop this time? Here's Super Brittle on its own. Oh my god, that's so slow. I thought it had some kind of like range boost, but it really doesn't. So maybe if we go really far in this guy like we did before, but we put the village on the left side, will it fit there? Probably not, huh? So this one should be pretty good. Look at that range. That's pretty good because I went up all the way up to the 4th tier one right there. That could actually do, oh my gosh, that was so close. It just went way too fast for us. Oh, we can lose lives. Well, not that one. Can't lose that many. Oh no. But then what I noticed too when I was actually trying to buy that is look at this. So silly. This whole time we had this guy. Let's see what he can miss. But he's whiffing. He's whiffing. Get it? Oh my goodness. It was too many for him. So with that said, I'm thinking, well, that doesn't work, does it? That's silly. So we'll go like this first then, and then we'll go all the way up here. And now we got a village who's strong. Oh, one-shotted. One-shotted. I love it. Now just don't mess it up and we got this, buddy. You know what? We can even help out a little bit with this cool guy. We'll slow him down for him. Watch that mess it up. No, no, no. Get that one. Dude, the Alchemist is so good. I didn't know if like you actually buff one of these villages, it actually does that. Like that's pretty solid right there. Oh, that's it. There we go. Look at this one with only 2%. Spring. And it's technically spring right now. So this is like the perfect challenge for today. Well, down here in SoCal, it's actually still 86 degrees in spring. So it's quite miserable and hot and sweaty. But hey, what are you going to do? It's round 40 and a lot of Moab health and a lot of ceramic health and balloon speed. And Moab speed is quite fast. So what are we going to do here? We have $1 million. So I would imagine we just go like this. I mean, right? Just go like that? No way, right? That can't be the answer. What's going on here? That has to be part of the answer. I just need to see how much health she's actually doing, and I need to hit the play button like right away. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm hitting the wrong one. But is it a lot of damage? Well, it's decent, but it's actually not as much as I thought it would be. Galaxia is not wrecking it like I thought she would. So what I'm thinking is go with this guy. because he's awesome. Well, maybe if he didn't take 6 years for his generation of abilities, but look, he actually did more than she did. Yeah, way better. We have so many better choices than Eliza, that's for sure. Sorry, girl, but you're out of the cool kids club today. We can go with this one. Oh, you're pretty bad, but we don't have Legend of the Night, so it's not technically his fault. And we all know that this one is just god-awful useless without sacrifices. So let's see what this one does. Wow, that's some impressive damage. That was totally sarcasm if you couldn't tell. Okay, let's try this guy. It's just the abilities take so long to regenerate, so that's not gonna work either. Oh, why are you starting without me? I didn't ask for that. Let's see what this guy can. Oh, look at that damage. Oh, yes. Heck yeah, that is the answer for sure. So we just have to be better with our, like, everything about it, but I think this could work. Ray of Doom is so good, guys, like so good. Okay, it popped. That's it. You're gonna need speed. All right, we'll see what that means. It's round 76. It's always round 76, guys. It's always round 76. And we got 1,500 regrow rate today and $40,000 starting cash. Let's go with the glue. It's always the glue, right? Nope, not the glue in that case. Sorry. And then we'll get trees. Trees. Oh, you did this to me on purpose. We got like just enough to not have trees. That's silly. Okay, so the next one I would like to try would be this guy because okay, I'll give it to you. You're making it a little bit different than I thought it would be. It's not just pure easiness until I click the village and watch it be the top path. No, it can't be the top path. There we go. We're changing it up today, guys. Okay, can it be the beautiful, the awesome Spirit of the Forest? It cannot. Well, what about this though? Oh, look at that. Automatically makes everything. I think this is the greatest thing to happen to Bloons in such a long time is the little thing that he leaves on the track. That thing, the fact that it like takes away the regrow ability just by rolling over it is so broken. That is really, really cool. Take advantage of it while you can, guys. And then we'll try this guy right here. Ice Shards is such a great ability. Look at that. Oh, it's actually not doing anything. I was like, this is so good. What the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Think fast. That mean I can sell? I can sell. So, well, what happens if we just go with like this one? It's just too much for, right? Too much pierce or whatever you call it. But I think like if we do this, we can hit them all. We just need them all to be hit once, and then we can like even glue and make them slower. I think. There we go. Leave one out. Just one. All right. And then we'll hit this one right there and we'll slow them all down. Oh, why did I go with Moab glue? What a silly dude. And then we'll hit this one here. And now they're all glued. And then we got to take them out with a sniper. I think that could actually work. We just have to be faster about it and not be bad. So what we could do also is maybe go with this one instead. Like do it the actual right way. And then go like that. And then sniper. And then we actually have time to do it again. Like if we need to. Because we have a lot of money here and we can sell. And then we'll go like this. Get them all. Okay, cool. And then we go like this again. Oh my gosh, we have to be so fast right now. It says think fast, but oh, that's too fast. How can we go any faster than that though? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, that actually stresses me out. So I'm not gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna get maybe like the wizard here. And we'll just go like flame breath. I don't know why I went with the bottom path, but look, that's actually not bad. Oh, so we don't have to do that. We just have to make sure everything like is not regrown anymore, which could be a mixture of any of these. I think once we hit them all, okay, look at no more of those. Now we can just regrow or do this guy to everything. There we go. Are you gonna be able to do it all? You're pretty good, but I don't think you're that good, man. So same concept. Now that he's done that, we'll get the sniper. Oh my gosh, why don't I take longer? And then we'll go all the way up like this to the sniper. But imagine how many times he has to shoot just to take everything down. That's pretty crazy. And then like last second, we can get like this guy. Like this guy. Oh my gosh, that could actually work though. But if that's the case, we could also do this. So we got that rid of there, right? So we can go like this one and then try that again. Okay, so we did a little bit of damage and then I don't even know what I'm doing here. Just glue them all, dude. No, I think the glue was a way better option. So we'll do that and then we'll glue and that should be pretty good. And now that we've done that, we can hit this guy here like with ice shards. But he can't hit zebras, huh? Okay, so that didn't work out. We can glue him again though. And then snipe them all. But he is on first. He might be able to pull this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Same idea, but we're gonna use a different tower this time. We're gonna actually use the ninja and go for flash bombs. Probably should have put it somewhere else, but no, they're not that good, huh? Remember when in BTD5 these things were just great, just pure amazingness? Now they're not. This one for sure. We're gonna go like this with the glue, and then I totally forgot about a really cool tower. So now that they're all glue, we can go like this. I think this is a good spot for it. But we have this one. Like, look how good that is. What did I lose to? Where did a yellow go through? Oh, that's my fault for having it in a bad spot, I guess. But we're right there. I feel it. And now we'll place this guy. How about let's just place him back here then? Oh, that's why. It's because they're so fast right there. I didn't even see them. Get those zebras. Look at that. Maybe not because we do have some ceramics left. No, we have 2 zebras. We got this. I hate round 4. I'm very curious as to why this person hates round 4. I mean, I do as well sometimes just because those blues get really clumped at the end and it really stresses me out. But they made it even harder by having a regrow rate, all regrow, and the bloon speed's just atrocious. So we have a lot of regrow reds, which are awful as we all know, but it's those blues right here, these clumped blues. So the first thing I'm gonna think of course, is attack right here, and we'll go to this one, and that should hit everything, right? Okay, all the reds are good to go. And what about the blues? Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna complain about that. But the regrow rate, so we gotta one-shot them. So let's go with actually faster shooting and that one right there. But then the attacks are, I mean, that's pretty good, actually. Is that gonna, watch it be the answer right there? No. Okay, let's try it right here. And the reason why, just because you never know. You never know, guys. You gotta try it all. Because right here now, it's still gonna hit here, but it's gonna react faster, right? That makes a lot of sense. Okay, never mind. Let's go with the bomb. That makes more sense, actually. So we'll go with the bomb. All we can get is extra range. That's not gonna work. But I mean, let me see. If we put on strong, just one, that's one. It just does 1 damage or 1 pierce. Is that how that works? Okay, that's not gonna work. But this guy placed on the right correct path could just rock through this stuff actually. So like that. So he's on last and then we can move him to first. I imagine we're gonna have to micro on this challenge. It's like the boss events, because at the very beginning of the boss event, you know, you try to put your dart down and then you want to get your Benjamin without spending any money so you can start farming right away, and you have to play with the whole, you know, messing around with all the targeting stuff like that. I feel like this is sort of like that. But now if I put this, no, that's not even a good spot. We could put this right here. And if I place it just right, I feel like we can get both sides. There we go. That's good. But it is regrow, so that's a little scary. We'll go last and see if that helps at all. But they are gonna regrow like crazy, and then he's missing them completely. That's not gonna work. Oh, you know who's really good though is this one. And on last, this guy should be pretty good, like right there. There we go. But how are we gonna, okay. I honestly, I don't even know besides like, okay, maybe the ninja has like caltrops and we can set it up at the end, but we only have seeking shurikens. I mean, what about like distraction that we don't have enough for? I mean, that could work. But this guy has 1 damage, so he's gonna have to take down the blues and then go to reds, and they're gonna regen by that time. Not a big fan of that. But actually this guy, if you play your cards right, can fit through. So should we go faster throwing or improved rank? Oh, we can actually do both. I like that. And I guess just leave it on first. And my goal is to like chase this here. So maybe this is really good right here. I like this a lot. Oh wow, that's actually really good. But how do we get him to go like, I hope it's not like super precise placements and targeting with the boomer, because this guy is really good at that, but I'm a little nervous about it. We can go like this and then put him on this one, but not on last though, on first. Because what I'm saying is like he can just circle around and it should just keep going like this and getting us all dizzy. Like watch. Oh my gosh, that's actually really good. But we need to one-shot them, so that's not gonna work. Honestly, don't even know why I'm giving this guy a shot. Like maybe, no, I mean, think about it. Like nothing even during round 4, like a lot of these during round 4 wouldn't actually get the job done. So I just don't see how we're gonna make this happen unless we just leave this guy here. Oh, he one-shots. Okay, can you, no, he doesn't, he misses. So you have to just get lucky. Okay, go for it. And it's not even like, okay, I can just go around the track and target it and stuff like that, because they just grow back very slow. No, they grow back really fast. That's the problem. That's what I was trying to get at. But honestly, unless we get something like, oh, I thought maybe we'd have enough for like blade shooter. It honestly looks like to me that we're kind of not really doing too hot. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna have to go with, well, I just don't know, honestly. Like I really like the faster one, but it's just not cutting it, huh? Like that's really good, but then it's not really good. So what if we just like attack right here, just like right there, like right there? Should that do something? And we get no more money, by the way, so we cannot like save up for anything. That's not good. That was actually sort of good, but just not good enough. And so far the best we've had is the boomerang. So maybe it just has, it's like dependent on where you put the boomer. And what if we went faster throwing instead of improved rings? Like, do we even need that? Because look at this one. Yes, we definitely need improved rings so we can one-shot them. But maybe we can go longer range instead. I keep doing that, but it needs to be this one. Well, that's really slow, very slow, but it's kind of working, but it's not. Well, can we go double top path? We can't, right? Okay, so this is all we get for this one. So we can keep it like this and then we'll switch it back when we need to, like this. No. Oh, that was so close though. So look at that. We were very close. So I'm gonna try the same thing again. Maybe we need all the blues to be together, or maybe we need the blues to be last. Oh, that could be something like that. You know what I mean? So like maybe we should get all the blues first, because are they grouping together right here? Kind of long range, I think. That's crazy to me. But look at all the blues kind of group with the reds a little bit. So that's what we can do. We can kind of space it out and go after them here. Perfect. And then what we'll do is we'll actually change his little hand thingy after he gets down to this area. So it's really not doing what I thought it would. I thought it would change it up and like maybe it would be a little better for us. Part of me's thinking this isn't the answer unless I like have to leave it on last. Maybe that's it. Maybe I should have just left it on last all the time. Maybe if I put him on, oh, long range right there. Oh, that could be a thing. Cause look at this, watch this, watch this, watch this. If we put this guy here, like right there and go long range. Well, hang on. That's not what I was going for, but maybe red hot rings will be good because doesn't this like add stuff? Do more damage to all. There we go. Oh, look at that damage. It could have just been this path the whole time. What I was going for was actually just to have him hit down here and then come back around, but this might actually be what we're looking for. I'm gonna put him on last on this position here, and it's not gonna be enough. He's just so slow. So let's not be dumb about this. Think about it, team. Where do we have 2 spots to hit from? Right here, right? So we can put him here and then go like this, go on last. There we go. And then maybe back to first once we need to, I guess, or just leave it on last maybe. I mean, just, yeah, heck, let's just leave it on last. There we go. And then we'll put this one on first. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Okay, come on. I'm just going to try first then. Maybe that could be the whole thing. Maybe I was thinking a little too much about it. And I was like, oh, girl, I'm going to be cool about it. But we don't need to. We can just go like this one. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. All right, left-handed is. Left-handeds do it better, guys, just so you guys know. Not that I'm left-handed, but I do certain things left-handed, which is very odd. But not this. But look at this one. Left-handeds for once get their upper thing on things. There we go. Don't give up. It's not impossible, but it sure looks like it. Look at these rules. The Moab health is low, fortunately, but it is still a 1%er. And you guys know how these 1%ers can go. They could go either way. You could either just get totally wrecked on, or you don't get anything and you just win really fast. And I don't think the latter is the answer, but we'll see. And what we'll do is we'll go like this one and then just drop this here. And like I said, we're just starting off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I said like I said, but I never actually said anything. I'm just going for it here. We're going to give it a shot. I'm going to go with just this one. Is it fast regeneration? It is not. So does she automatically get it to regenerate if she's high enough level? No, she does not. So Azealia, I don't think has anything to do with this one, unfortunately. We can literally pop this open with anything we have. So I'm thinking the one and only, you know what I mean? And then we'll actually go like this too and grow blocker. Oh my gosh, we can put grow blocker somewhere else, huh? I love challenges like this because there's so much to go on with it. Oh, we don't have camo. We don't have camo. Okay, this guy has camo, but the regrow rates are really silly, but we at least have to check it out and see what's going on with it. Okay, so we can stop them down. Oh no. Okay, that didn't work out. All right, I really think this could do something here. Because we could just pop it open, and then if he could just actually hit, oh no, he doesn't decamo though, huh? He just fights them himself. Okay, so let's say we shimmer, right? As soon as they all pop open, of course, we'll shimmer it open, and then they should have shimmered, and now we can stop them all with his little thing, but they're just not, it's not accurate. The shimmer is not good. It's not good. That's all there is to it, team. So we're gonna go like this one, and then we're gonna try to shimmer again, even though it's not good. We've already established that, and we don't have enough for it. Oh no. Maybe we get enough if we like do this. We can just like blast it open, and then we just go, what? I don't know what that was the point of that, honestly. How about this to decamo everything? It's a guaranteed decamo, and then we actually have access to whatever else we need. We can get something like, no, we don't have downdraft. We don't have the ground zero or the Sarbomba. Now, can we sell though? We cannot sell. So we have to pick our tower very nicely. None of these are gonna work. Maybe actually Moab Domination's really good, but I don't think we're gonna have enough for it. No, but I do wanna see if this will actually take it down. Okay, so it does. It does automatically decamo all of those guys, and that does help us out a lot. In which case we have Bomb Blitz, we have Recursive Cluster, we have the whole shebang. So I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go like this. And all we have to do is hope that he doesn't just whiff it, because you know how bad he is sometimes, but maybe he won't. Okay, so there we go. Okay, he missed every single time. But other than that, it was really good. I was hoping Glue Storm would, it kind of will, but I mean, oh, but it doesn't glue underneath, huh? We have to actually pop it open and then glue it. That's not gonna work. So maybe not the camo guy. We can use somebody else, and then we're gonna have to glue a little bit later. So I'm thinking this guy can take out camo. I mean, this could be an answer. And then once they're all gone, so we'll wait for it, pop them all down to Moabs and stuff, okay? Oh, it just doesn't do enough, man. Doesn't do enough. We need to pop them down and then glue. I kind of want to try Rocket Storm, and you'll see why here in a second. I feel like it could just like blast everything once I slow everything down, but those move so fast. I should wait for that to regen, and then we'll do that. So I'll wait for it, and then I'll attack. And the reason why, obviously, is because we're going to wait for them to turn into Bloon class and get away from these Moabs. So we'll go like this, and now we can slow them down and then Rocket Storm. That's actually really good. We're almost there. So I think what I'll do is wait for the glue, and we'll just go like this one, and then we'll wait for it to be almost generated, and then we'll hit this one all the way up. There we go. Oh, I didn't do the last one, but I think he's taking him out. He might be starting a regrow farm, but I don't actually know. I don't think he was. I think he was doing really well. All right, I really like this idea, but we're gonna wait obviously because we need to like get we don't have enough for it. What if it's as simple as summon Phoenix? Because they're both really good towers, but he's gonna blow it open so fast, and then we can, okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh, the Phoenix is taking way too long though. Oh my gosh, if we could make that work. Duh, guys, just keep him off the track. Why do we gotta be stupid about this? We just leave him over there and then we can blast them both. Oh, but then we're gonna have a huge problem here. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see how the cookie crumbles on this one. I'm a little nervous about it. So we're gonna go like this, Phoenix it, pop everything open, glue them, and then go for it, buddy. Dude, he's not even barely, dude, are they regrowing on us? Are they regrowing on us? What the heck was that? I honestly think this one could have done a lot better. It just wasn't good. Like I feel like he wants to be better, but he just can't. So what if we went like this one and just wrecked it, right? So it's camp. No, it'll be shimmered. It'll be shimmered. If the wizard can break it down. I mean, that's going to be a big question. The reason why, whoa. What the heck? That's not going to work. All right, this has to be it, guys. This has to be it. We're going to go for it. We're going to zap it. Shimmer, and it's not going to do anything at all. I think the closest, plasma accelerator. This tower is so good. We can just close them all out once we need to, and we'll use the glue like we did before. Bazinga, game over, we're done. Okay, so now that's there, we're gonna zap them open, and we're gonna zap it and just hit them once at a time. Dude, you can't even knock these open. What the heck? I did not expect that at all. He's doing really well, so I'm like, I think I could do that a little better, but my goodness, did I expect that? Not at all. Let's try this again. Oh, there we go. Okay, not gonna work like that. Okay, we don't have to jump the gun. We don't have to make it like go crazy right off the bat. We're just like attacking. We're just so eager to do some damage here that we're getting a little crazy. We can just wait for this little beauty to do his own thing. Now we can go for it. There we go. We got all the time in the world. Take your time, buddy. I feel like it's not doing anything but regrowing though. We just have too much money left, which is why I'm a little nervous about this one, but I think it's going to be good. And if I can just not mess up the thing, I think we'll be okay. Let's pop all the Moabs though, buddy. Pop them all. There we go. Pop them. Use your ability. That one does so good if I wasn't so bad. I feel like that's the answer. It doesn't have to be in that Garbo spot over there. I could put it here and it should be okay. So let's just give this place a shot. Keep trying to attack. I could attack a little sooner too. I don't have to be so slow about it. There's so many things I don't have to be so bad at. And none of these are working. So now I can Rocket Storm. And I just feel like that was my fault. All of that was my fault. Okay, how about this one? We do have Comanche. Oh, no, don't blow it up yet. What are you doing? You're getting ahead of yourself there. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was not good. So I was gonna say wait to upgrade, but I didn't know this guy does that too. Oh, but he's Moab shoving it back. That's really nice. Oh my gosh, I really like that. And then we'll just go like that. Oh my gosh, that's actually a good team. Where's your other buddy? Bring your other buddy. There we go. Come on, guys, you got this. No, it actually made it really bad. Is glue not the answer? Glue is always the answer though. Like, when is glue not the answer? This game being this game, it's probably just two Phoenixes. Let me tell you. And we'll just blast them. Oh, that was my fault for keeping it too close to the track. We gotta move him back. We'll start him back here in no man's land then, so at least the Phoenixes start up top and rather than just like shooting at the bottom, because it's just the timing's not so good on him. Oh, there we go. We got two of them. Let's do this. Now you're gonna be there and you just don't even care. So we're going to try this one and then just go for a straight camo and see if that does anything. Because he does get the crits. I'm like wondering if he'll take him out. Does he take him out? No, because he does this thing where you can't focus on one balloon at a time. He has to do two at once. Very inefficient if you ask me. If you try to do more things at once than you should. But hey, you know, we can try something like this and save a lot of money too, honestly. Let's take this guy down. Let him go. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. And then we could just, as soon as we get Rocket Storm, we probably should have started a little earlier, I guess. Just Rocket Storm. Oh no, that was actually kind of a cool idea. It held them there. Like maybe something like this, so it'll hit them right here and then, oh, okay. Okay, don't be stupid. You can do this. We got really lucky, but I like it. I can't believe he caught those. Like that was some superhuman stuff there. I love it. But I'm gonna focus on this front one to take it out. Maybe if it breaks it down, but that was really cool. He just caught them there. And we have 46 lives. I wish I could sell. I would sell this guy for Bomb Blitz and game over just like that. Because this thing's gonna break down and just destroy us. I got my girl Azili to help this time. I'm hoping she could do some stuff here. And then I could use her first ability to make all the regrows go away, I guess. And then I guess with the totem, I can do some things. I don't know what the totem's gonna do, but it makes me feel good that I get to use it. And I feel like that also didn't do anything. But we're almost there. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. We're very, very close, like we always say. New plan. We're gonna take it out like this. I don't even care. Oh, no, he's on that. We need to take it out on strong. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here, obviously, is make it to where this guy knocks everything out himself. And if he does, maybe I'll put on shrapnel. Because we're trying to get all these down at once. So there we go. Oh, he doesn't crack. If he cracked that last one, we'd be okay. How about this? Why didn't we just try this on strong? Oh, because he does that. So, okay. So what we need to do is we need to take it off of the shards one. So just like this and just on camo, just like that. So no shards thingy. Why didn't we try this earlier? If this is it, I'm gonna be really upset because I worked really hard on this not being the right answer. So we're gonna go up to this one. I don't know why I went so hard with it. Just like that. That should be fine. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so there's our problem, sort of. So the ice guy's too good. So maybe just this one, but then he's not good enough. Because what's happening is he's breaking him down too quickly, and that's not working out for us. So, and he just lets that one go through because he's too slow. I'm gonna try this guy on last this time. Like, let's see if, because this guy's on first, maybe he won't pop it as bad. Oh my goodness, he's too good. Can I use my glue ability? I think what we'll do here is this ice can solo everything on his own. We just need to find something to help take it down. I don't know if this is gonna be right, but it could be. And then he does more damage, I think, which is kind of cool, but that's not the answer. Look at this one though. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so he's just too good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this guy here. Just regrow, just that one. We won't speed him up or nothing for now. But now he can't catch him. But if we leave those there, he can't regrow, which is nice. And then maybe we can just take him down, and then we're just gonna have a bunch of like, what is it, white or black balloons he can't take down. Or just anything for that matter. My girl Zilly can help though. She'll give it a shot. Get this totem going here. Nope. New plan. I'm gonna rocket storm these guys. Just rocket storm. Rocket storm, and then make the biggest regrow farm you've ever seen in your entire life. Look at this. They're in range of him. Could that be something? Maybe I could find a better spot for it, but that looks like it could be something here because I think he keeps them from regrowing, right? I mean, he should. No, he does not. He does not stop them at all whatsoever. Look at this one. Just juggernaut it. Could that be something, or is this gonna start some crazy regrow farm? Oh, it actually did it, and then it didn't. Did you guys see? You guys saw that, right? If you can't tell by my voice, I'm getting pretty discouraged here. It's just not working out how I planned. I doubt this is gonna do anything either. But oh, he just knocks it back into the worst regrow farm you've ever seen in your entire life. Okay, how about this then? We'll just take one on each like this. We'll just won't let it off and then just do one at a time. And then it just starts another regrow farm. This is so awful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, baby. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. I don't know if this is like the way it was intended, but it's working and I don't care. That's fine. His arcane spike is amazing. And oh, no. We're done. We're done. He just gets in their face and says, not today, buddy. Not today. I'm taking you out. And then he circles around and just trashes everybody. I mean, this is so close. And then it's just all of a sudden it just goes crazy. But then until it doesn't, I feel like if I could just change the targeting up, we're going to be okay. Because he's right there. He wants to beat it. This guy's right here, wants to beat that. Because the first ones are gone every time. And then we can go like, what if we put him on strong? Well, it doesn't matter. He's out of range. Maybe that's better though. Or what if we leave him on last and let him destroy everything on first? What if that's the case? It looks like it's working. Looks like it worked right there. Oh, please be it. I'm so done. It's been an hour and 41 minutes. Nope, of course not. This game is cursed. I would have liked to use many other words right there, but I held it. This looks like it's promising, and then it's not. It was right there. I'm so tired of this game. It was like wanting to be there, and it was so close, and it's like, no. But I'm pretty sure this isn't the answer. I'm pretty sure I'm just brute forcing at this point, but a win is a win. And as long as I'm not cheating, I don't care. I'm over it. I'm over it. Just win. How come I never tried this? Why is this working? Why is this game so bad? What, didn't we try this like 3 hours ago? I hate this game. Okay, I was gonna say, what in the heck is the difference from the last time to this time? But honestly, is it because of my like time? Oh my gosh, watch it be that. Watch this, because if I wait for him to shoot, drop. Oh no, I have to do it like this. Shoot, drop. Now they have different times. No. How did I make that work? Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to shoot. So shoot, pop. Okay, so they're off sync together. But the problem is by the time it gets down there, it's too much. By the time it gets to the last balloons, he's already attacked too much, I think is what's going on here. But maybe it doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, that's it. Just take it out. We're done. No more messing around. That's it. I was getting on tilt on that one. Oh my gosh. And if you're still awake, check out this video where it's even more Hours of Bloons TD6 to fall asleep to.